this. Ladies and gentlemen,
the time has come. Our first official hate watch of 2026. Actually, it is the second, but this is the first one we're streaming. Chat, how are we doing? Let's go, baby. I see you, YouTube. I see you, TikTok. Stand up. Man said, bro's going live just to see the Eagles win a playoff game. Bruh. We'll see about that. We will see about that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. My name's ScooterMagruder. Today, we will be witnessing the greatest foe of the Dallas Cowboys in the last 10 years taste the bittersweet joy of defeat. And we will be broadcasting live on Facebook, on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. The world needs to see this. All right. 2026 is already off to a joyous start. And you know why? Because the Packers lost yesterday. Thanks for the 20th pick, by the way. 20th overall. We'll take that. We'll take that. Hold on. Let me get the game pulled up. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me get the game pulled up before I miss out on some greatness. Okay. Everything is going according to plan thus far. We just need the Eagles to lose this game. Here we go. Let's pull it up right now. Chat, while I'm still getting everything ready, here's my question to you. What's the score of this game going to be? Am I going to be wrong? Score check. What is the score going to be in this game? Are the Eagles actually winning, or are they on their way to Cancun? Let me know. Score check. Don't start the score check in the fourth quarter. Get on record right now. Okay? How much are the Eagles losing by? That's what I want to know. All right, we've got the game pulled up here. That's perfect. That is perfect. $99-21. Imagine. 27-24 Birds. James Martin on Facebook. Okay, James. Okay, we'll see. 24-17 San Francisco says Sharon. Are you pulling for my beloved Niners today, Scooter? That's not the right word. Like, if it were possible, I would want both teams to lose. I just want the Niners. I don't want the Niners to win. But I don't want the Eagles to win either. I don't know what that is. Someone give me a word. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. And that's working both ways today. Cowboys fans can't lose. This is a win-win situation. Either the Eagles get eliminated or the Niners get eliminated. And whoever wins is getting eliminated next week anyways.
What a great time to be alive. We got any Packers fans in here? I'm sorry.
All that talking y'all were doing about Trayvon Diggs. Listen. Don't let me call Tom Grassi. Don't let me call. Yo. I've got some words for this man. I've got some words. It's neither here nor there, though. Today, it is the Eagles' downfall that we have the honor, nay, the privilege of getting to watch. I'm excited. Let's put out the pre-tweets. Here are the how much are the Eagles losing by? Question mark. Let's get this tweet going. Post. All right, that has been posted. Hit them on Threads and Blue Sky as well. How much are the Eagles losing by? NFL Threads. When is the Cowboys game? All right. I'm gonna ask y'all the same question next week. When is the Eagles game? Next week. That's what I'm about to be asking y'all. Oh yes. It's crazy too. I'm getting all these Packers fans in my comments crying to me. No. Keep that same energy. Y'all got Trayvon Diggs. Y'all are about to be world beaters. Y'all are about to rule the world. Come sit down in Cancun right next to us. The heck is wrong with y'all? Y'all thought y'all were going to do something? Sit down. Sit down. The fact that the Packers lost after leading 21-3 really made me the saddest I felt in a while. At least Barcelona won 3-2 versus Real Madrid today. Thank you for the 5. Listen. I know you're sad, but just think, for every person as sad as you, there's someone else rejoicing. That's just the beauty of sports, ladies and gentlemen. That is the beauty of sports. Come on, Scooter, root for your division. Have you lost your natural mind? I am rooting for my division. I am rooting for my division to lose. All right. The heck? Scooter, how do you feel about the Bills? I feel like the Jaguars are cursed. Bruh. Like, I don't know. They just, every year something happens. They come up short. I don't know. I just feel bad. I knew some people at the game. Actually, are the Cowboys fraudulent? No. Our defensive coordinator was fraudulent, as witnessed by having the 4th worst defense of all time. We literally had the 4th worst defense of all time, and we only went 7-9-1. The 0-16 Browns had a better defense, and they won 0 games. Listen, I'm just happy we have this offense. As far as defensive coordinators go, I'm hoping for a Jim Leonhard type. Okay? We'll see. Jim Leonhard's up there. The Falcons are holding Jeff Ulbrich hostage for some reason, not even letting him interview with other people. I don't know, but I think it's clear Shoddy, that is Brian Schottenheimer, our head coach, is the one in control of this decision. If you look at the candidates, these are not Jerry Jones candidates. Okay, these are people who I feel Shoddy knows can take us to the next level. Well, here we are, Scooter and Cowboys. You could not live with your own failure.
Where did that bring you? Back to us. Signed a 49ers fan. Hashtag bang bang. Hashtag faithful to the Bay.
Listen. Y'all get one day. And one day only. Scooter called Tom. Listen. I'm not going to call Tom. Okay? He's recovering. All right, you got to give him some time. Some space. All right? Because I'm telling you right now. If anyone called me after the Cowboys... If anyone called me after the Cowboys blew a 21-3 point lead, that's akin to us being up 21-3 in Philadelphia and blundering. And if anyone would have called my phone speaking the foolishness that I know I would speak. Yeah, nah, see, you got to give people space to breathe. You're on the couch. So are the Packers. The Eagles are about to be as well. Just watch along. Follow the journey. I don't know what's better, a potential Eagles meltdown and collapse if they don't lose tonight, or the Georgia Dogs actually starting to fall apart. You know what's actually starting is the Florida Gators coming together. Okay, first our basketball team dominating Tennessee. I know y'all saw that. Stop playing. Y'all watch college basketball? Y'all watch college basketball? If you don't, tap in. Tap in. Speaking of Florida Gators, Erin Andrews, sideline reporter, she went to the University of Florida. Go Gators. I'm just saying, we put out great products. Okay, the J School. I went to the J School. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know about the UFJ School. We're built differently. My wife, J School graduate as well. We are built differently. Now, chat. I think we should take a check here. We should check who's in this chat room right now. Are you rooting for the Eagles? Are you a 49ers fan? Are you a Cowboys fan? Are you a Packers fan? Please let us know if you're a Packers fan right now in the chat. Who are you rooting for? Who's your team? I can't believe I'm about to say this. Let's go Dirty Whiners, DC4L Eric. Listen, they got one day and one day only. Okay, we got some Birds fans in the building. We got a lot of Cowboys fans on TikTok and a lot of Eagles fans on TikTok. Daniel Callahan says, go Birds. Cowboys fan, I hate the Eagles. Listen, that's how it's supposed to be. I'm neither, but forget the 40 Whiners. Panthers fan morning in Cancun with y'all. Listen, the Panthers. Y'all could have got us the 19th overall draft pick. I was rooting for y'all. I was rooting for the Panthers. We got Bears fans in the building. Shout out to the Bears fans. If you are a Bears fan, listen, thank you. Thank you. You deserve it. You deserve this moment. As the Eagles are getting ready to kick off, that is Jake Elliott lining up to kick off to the 49ers as this wild card weekend continues. And we have had some amazing games. I'm hoping this is the first non-amazing game. I am hoping this is a blowout as the kick is away. Let's get it. It's fielded at the 5-yard line, and this return is going to be stopped at around the 24-yard line. Let's go, Brock Purdy. Remember your training. You can do this. As a Cowboys fan, I'm not hopeful for any more games until Jerry retires. Listen, Jerry might have cooked with the Micah Parsons trade. A lot of us were looking at this man like he was crazy. But we got the 12th overall pick, and we got the 20th. I don't know. I hope. Hold on. Let me get back to that. But the first play of the game, Brock Purdy is under center. Single back formation. Tight end comes in motion, and it's a pitch to Christian McCaffrey. And that's going to be a 2-yard loss to start things off for the 49ers. Amaze dog. I hope the president of Venezuela escapes and goes to the Eagles 49ers game. Okay. JK, calm down. I still hope both teams lose. Listen, I also hope both teams lose. And on second down, Purdy has a man over the middle. He's at the 30. He's cutting back. He's at the 20. And this ball is all the way down in the red zone on the second play of the game. Who is that? Who is number 5 on the 49ers? Speaking of Florida Gators, Demarcus Robinson.
Okay, here we go. They just ran the ball and it was for no gain. Okay.
All right. Yo, Brock Purdy with a dime. That's on Quinyon Mitchell, by the way, who every Eagles fan glazes out of this world. He isn't all pro, but my gosh, please relax. Second down and 10, ball at the 16-yard line. Brock Purdy, shotgun formation, has time, steps up in the pocket, and he gets this ball, and it's caught over the middle to Christian McCaffrey. It's going to be first down and goal from the 5-yard line.
This game could not have started any better. This is what you love to see. Packers loss and possibly Eagles loss. Please make it happen. Listen, 2026 might be the year. First down and goal. Shotgun formation, sends the tight end in motion. This ball's handed off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey, stutter steps. Picks up about 2 yards. It's going to be second down and goal from the 3. My grandpa is an old Cowboys fan and he is rooting against the 49ers. Listen, I understand. Can't go wrong either way, honestly. Who are you rooting for? I'm rooting for the 49ers to not lose this game. I'm not rooting for them to win. I'm rooting for them to not lose. There's a difference. Second down and goal from the 2.5-yard line. Brock Purdy under center. Sends a receiver in motion. It's a fake jet sweep, fake pitch, and that's going to be a touchdown! Demarcus Robinson with the score!
Oh, yes.
Listen. Extra point's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't let the 49ers win. Don't, Eagles, I promise you, do not let the 49ers win. All that trash y'all were talking this whole year and y'all about to go one and done, don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. I've got receipts upon receipts. The whole offseason, y'all lose this game? I can make one video a day with all the receipts I have on the Eagles. Don't let it happen. Y'all better come back and win this game. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shout out to Demarcus Robinson. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, the Florida Gators are everywhere. We're everywhere, bro. We are international. We are worldwide. Also, nationally as well. Birds are still winning this game? Okay. Too early to be cocky? Tijuana. Do you know who I am? What? Hold on. Let's put some slander out there in the universe. Quinyon Mitchell? All pro? Question mark? Run this back. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just now joining, we are doing a hate watch. And so far, don't let the Eagles lose this game. Shady McCoy's been talking reckless. Oh, yes, he has. And we will be there. We will be there. Quinyon Mitchell, all pro? I want to see both teams lose. Me too, Austin. Why are you wanting the Eagles to win? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Listen, chat. Here's the thing, chat. I only need 2 more teams to lose for this to be a successful 2026 January. One team's already down 7-0. Barely any time to come off the clock. 11:51. It's on the clock. I just need the Miami Hurricanes to lose to Indiana. As Shipley has a great return, takes it out to around the 36-yard line, where the Kevin Patullo led, Jalen Hurts led offense takes the field. Jalen Hurts is 5-0 at home. We are hoping that changes today. Chat, who y'all got, Hurricanes or Indiana? Let me know. Hurricanes or Indiana? Who's winning the national championship? Hurts starts off under center, changing the play. You see something he doesn't like. Single back formation. They hand this ball to Barkley. He's going to get about 2 yards on first down. Personally, I think Indiana is going to smack Miami. I think and I hope that. Mainly for the sake of the world. Miami fans are the worst fans that exist. I'm saying that knowing Eagles fans exist. Miami fans are worse. Do not let the Miami Hurricanes win another championship. Look at what Michael Irvin's already doing. 2nd down and 8. This ball's handed to Barkley. He has a lane. He's at the 50-yard line. He's at the 40-yard line. And he is out all the way at around the 49ers 30-yard line. Just a simple run from shotgun formation. And let's see how this play happened right here. The linebacker, number 2, Demondre Lenore, went inside, did not keep contain, and Barkley is able to bounce out for a huge gain on this play. Move the chains for the Eagles. 1st down and 10 now, 11 minutes. First 12 games, Saquon has only averaged 62 yards. But in his last 4 games, it's been 100 yards per game. Already with 31 yards, ball is spotted at the Eagles' 32-yard line. Shotgun formation again. Hurts hands the ball off again to Saquon, and Saquon's going to pick up about 5 on this play. So far, this could be the formula to win the game for the Eagles. Do not let Jalen Hurts throw the ball. Just give it to Saquon. They should have been doing this all season. I would still do it. The heck? and then just rely on the play action. We'll see if that is exactly what the plan is here. Shotgun formation again, 2 wide receivers. It is a play action to Saquon, and Hurts gets the ball for a first down to A.J. Brown, move the chains, and now the Eagles already are threatening themselves.
Who are you rooting for, Scooter? I'm rooting for the Giants. I'm sorry, I'm rooting for the Niners to not lose. I'm rooting for the Niners in this one. First down and 10. Play action again. Hurts. Play pump fakes. Then gets the ball to a tight end. That is Dallas Goedert. Pickup of about 4 on the play. It is 38 degrees in Philly right now. That is former Dallas Cowboy Eric Kendricks on the stop. Second down and 6 now. Ball on the 14-yard line. Shotgun formation. It is a pitch to Devontae Smith, and this time Smith able to get out of a couple tackles for a pickup of about 4. It should have been a gain of 0. We'll call it a gain of 3. It should have been a gain of 0. Somehow Devontae Smith, only weighing 175 pounds, able to squirm his way through the masses. Did you win your fantasy league this year? I came in 7th place. Can I get tell no one in the comments? Tell no one in the comments. Third down and 3. Ball on the 10-yard line, shotgun formation. They motion Saquon Barkley into the backfield. 5 seconds on the play clock. They snap it, and this ball is handed to Barkley. Barkley has some room, and he is going to fall forward for the first down. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Eagles making slight work of this defense. Barkley was stopped, but then found a hole. Great patience, great vision by Saquon Barkley. All right, let's see if the Eagles are able to convert for some points here. First and goal now. They cannot get another first down. It is first and goal from the 6. Under center, Jalen Hurts. Bunch to the top of the screen. It's a pitch to the screen. It's a pitch to Saquon, and he picks up about 4 yards. It's going to bring up second down and medium. Kevin Patullo using Madden play sheets. Back-to-back Super Bowl winner soon. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. As Cowboys fans, who do we want in this game? Honestly, it's a win-win if you think about it. But also never the Eagles. Never the Eagles. Ball now at the 4-yard line. Hurts under center. It's a single back with Saquon back there. Bunch to the top of the screen. I'm sorry, to the bottom of the screen as well. They motion the tight end, and Barkley gets hit. He's still driving. He's driving, and he's down at around the 1-yard line. It's going to be third down and goal. And ladies and gentlemen, we can expect to see the tush of push coming right here. Ball on the 1-yard line, and it does not seem like they're doing that. They're in single back right now. And they run the same play, except for they hand it to Goedert on the sweep, and Dallas Goedert able to get in.
And just like that, the Eagles said, listen, you score a touchdown, we score a touchdown, okay? Kevin Patullo has had time to plan. And the extra point is no good. Jake Elliott is for the people. Shout out to Jacob Elliott. I might need to get a Jacob Elliott jersey after this game. If they lose by 1 point, Don't let the Eagles lose by 1 point. I'm a diehard Dallas Cowboys fan, and I'm rooting for the 49ers to win. Hey, that's where I'm at. That is where I'm at. But I can't fault people for wanting 49ers to lose. Yo, shout out to Jacob Elliott. Me too, Scoot. That's what I'm talking about. Niners up. Hey. I need y'all to keep scoring. How long left in the game? We've got a while to go on this one. We are still in the first quarter. We are still in the first quarter, and we have over 6 minutes left still. Can we rent Aubrey for the postseason? That's going to be absolutely not. Absolutely not on that one. Six seven 6-7 Okay. Bro, we left 6-7 in 2025. Please stop. I didn't say it. How many quarters are there and how long is each quarter? There's 4 quarters, and each quarter is 15 minutes. Can both teams lose? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Have I not had the fan on? No wonder I am slowly dying. Are we cooked? Okay, let's try this again. Chat, I'm dying. Oh, there we go. We're back in, chat. The hold looked pretty good. Extra point was just missed. Who are we drafting first round? Honestly, it's going to depend who falls. It is going to depend who falls. But we have a lot of players that I would like. Caleb Downs at the top of the list for me. We need some edge rushers. Sonny Styles at linebacker. It's all going to be dependent on who gets taken. If there's a run on quarterbacks, listen. Are you broadcasting from Cancun? Yes. Yes, I am. And we have reserved a space for Eagles next week. It's right next door, already reserved for you guys once you lose this game. Bruh. We could trade up into the top 10. We could. I don't know why we would do that. We could also trade for a dynamic playmaker. Like a Max Crosby type. Can you imagine if the Cowboys turned Micah Parsons into Max Crosby? And Kenny Clark and Quinnen Williams. First play for the 49ers. It's a pitch to McCaffrey. He avoids and eludes some tacklers. He's going to pick up about 5 on that play. How many picks did the Cowboys give up for Crosby? Listen, I don't really know. I don't know. I would give up the 20th pick and like a third. That's what I would do. They're hurrying up. Brock Purdy throws the ball. Intended target was George Kittle. Incomplete, though. Good coverage on the play. And all of a sudden, it is already 3rd down and 6. Let's look at this play. George Kittle. That was a good play by Quinyon Mitchell. You could argue his hands were around him, but he didn't really turn them. That's just good defense right there by the All-Pro. Did the Eagles miss the kick? They missed the extra point. They did miss the extra point. 3rd down and 6. Ball at the 30-yard line of the 49ers. Purdy from the shotgun formation. He gets the ball complete, but the receiver is going to be short of the line to gain, and that is going to be a quick 3 and out. Adoree Jackson on the coverage. The receiver just ran a short route and did not get to the sticks. Always need to be cognizant of where you are on the field. Scooter, do you think the Cowboys should trade up for Arvell Reese? I don't think the Cowboys should trade up for anyone. I think we should let the draft come to us, because good things happen when the draft comes to us. If you remember, Micah Parsons fell to us. CeeDee Lamb fell to us. We did not go up and get those people. They literally fell into our lap, and we were able to keep a lot of our capital. I think we should do the same thing this season. Just let the draft play out. If you're not going to move one of those picks for a dynamic playmaker like a Max Crosby or an edge, another type of edge that we need. Do not pick a Michigan lineman. Listen, I think we're good. I think we're good on that. Francis, are you good? Are you good, Francis? They are just posting 6-7 in TikTok chat. I think my TikTok chat is might skew a little bit younger, if you know what I mean. Hey, Scooter, what's your favorite color? We got to go blue. We got to go blue because not only do the Cowboys have blue, so do the Gators, and so do the Magic. It's really a trifecta. It's really a great color when you think about it. We are getting Max. Just wait. Eagles emoji. Listen, Eagles, relax. Okay, I need y'all to sit down. Come on over to Cancun. Take this L graciously and relax. You're not getting Max. Okay, y'all might get Jalen Phillips. Y'all might re-sign the boy. Relax. Chat, what is your favorite color? What is your favorite color, chat? Scooter, who do you want to lose more, Eagles or 49ers? I want the Eagles to lose more. Eagles are not losing. Technically, they're losing right now. I'm aware we're watching 49ers versus Eagles. But what was your opinion on the Bears last night? Honestly, all of the playoff games have been sensational. What a colossal failure from the Packers. I honestly don't know how you lose that game. The Bears were doing everything in their power to give you the game. Literally everything in their power. They were going for it on 4th down, not getting it. It was insane. They couldn't recover an easy fumble. Literally, no one's around this man. Can't even recover a fumble. It was insane. I think it was an epic comeback, though. Eagles start with the ball on the 32-yard line after the punt, and Barkley is immediately met with force for a pickup of about 1 yard on the run. How about those Bears last night? Bye-bye, Packers. Listen, I was laughing astronomically hard last night because that was insane. It was 21-3. 21-3 and you lose? I don't know. Packers window is closing, and it's closing rapidly. 2nd down and 9, ball handed to Saquon, and Saquon's going to pick up about 2 on this play. Going to bring up 3rd down and 7. I'd be happy for the Bears if they won the Super Bowl. You know, honestly, I'm kind of on the Seahawks bandwagon. Get DeMarcus Lawrence a championship. Okay, this man was withering, wasting away his youth with the Cowboys, reward him for trying with the Cowboys. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 35-yard line. Hurts in shotgun formation. Devontae Smith comes into motion. Hurts has time, steps forward and gets the ball over the middle for a first down to Cooper. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. And Darius Cooper ends up at the 44-yard line of the Eagles with 3:10 remaining in the first. Shotgun formation again. Saquon Barkley lined up to the right. Play action. Hurts has time, and he gets this back shoulder to number 11. That's A.J. Brown, and it's going to be a pickup of about 8 yards. As a Hawks fan, I would rather play 49ers than Rams. How about the Panthers, though? I thought the Panthers were going to pull it off. And then Matthew Stafford said, you thought they were going to pull it off. Hoping Caleb Downs somehow drops to the boys at 12. Imagine. Someone's going to drop. It's either going to be Downs, Bain. Someone's going to drop. 2nd down and 2. It is a play-action boot. Long pass, and this is going to be overthrown by everyone. Jalen Hurts was looking for Dallas Goedert on a throwback, but the coverage was there, and I don't know who Hurts was throwing that to because he overthrew everyone by 10 yards. Stafford said, let's go out there and take their hearts. Please, Ruben Bain, drop, please. Listen, the thing is, what if Ruben Bain is there and Caleb Downs? Then what do you do? I'm just saying. What do you do? 3rd down and 2. Ball handed to Saquon, and Saquon is immediately hit on the play. No gain. 4th down and 2. And we're in that weird territory right now where the Eagles, I would expect them to go for this because you can't kick a field goal, especially now Jake Elliott. Not kicking like that. And this is way too far out of his range anyways. And so they are going to elect to stay on the field on 4th down and 2. The moment Micah got injured, Green Bay's D got screwed. That is very true. Green Bay has not won a game since Micah Parsons got injured. Very integral part. We go 5 wide on 4th down and 2. Play clock ticking down. They get it off. It's a blitz. And it's almost going to be a pick 6, but it's incomplete. And with that, the 49ers take over on downs. That could have easily been a pick 6. Hurts late to the outside. And Stout was in position to house that one. My gosh. And this is why I say the key to winning for the Eagles, let Saquon run. If Hurts is throwing the ball, the Eagles are going to lose this game. And I don't even dislike Hurts. This is just historically what happens. I think when Hurts throws the ball over a certain amount of times, the loss rate for the Eagles rises exponentially. When Hurts doesn't throw that much, they win way more games. Follow the data. Numbers don't lie. Are you literally hate watching an Eagles game? Absolutely. Absolutely. Scooter, what grade are you giving John Summerall so far with these signings? Listen. John Summerall is cooking. I'm like, it seems like every hour we are in contention for another portal prospect. People are looking and they're saying, Billy Napier, what were you doing? What were you doing, Billy? All of a sudden, John comes in here. Everyone's coming to Florida. Listen, give this man an A plus. An A plus. Can you follow me, please? No. No, I cannot. I cannot. Chicago sports, I cannot. I mean, technically, like, I could, but it's like, I don't like Chicago sports like that type situation. You see what I'm saying? Like, maybe if you're like Dallas sports, you know what I'm saying? Maybe then. But it's like, bro, how would I pre-record a TikTok stream on a live game? TikTok is wilding, ladies and gentlemen. TikTok is wilding. We pick up at the 48-yard line where the 49ers take over after turnover rundowns. We have trips to the bottom of the screen. This run is handed off to McCaffrey. He wiggles, and he's only able to pick up about 1 yard on the play. Is it possible for Trayvon Diggs to sign with the Eagles and help them lose today too? That's another thing. See, that's why I think all the Cowboys fans are rejoicing a little bit too hard. Because the Trayvon Diggs situation. 2nd down and 9. This pass was intended for number 15, but Cooper DeJean was there on the coverage. Incomplete, going to bring up 3rd down and long now. 55 remaining in the first. Jennings was the intended target. Cooper DeJean also an all-pro. And it looks like he did get there a tad bit early. Intended target was Juwan Jennings, but in real time, very hard to see that. How are the Cowboys doing this weekend? We are doing about the same as the Eagles in 3 quarters. Give us 3 quarters, and we'll be the exact same. On 3rd down, Purdy scrambling, push out of the pocket, and he's going to take off to run, and he's going to slide, and he is not going to be anywhere close to the 1st down. Only picks up about 3 yards, bringing up 4th down. So after the elite field position, Eagles defense stands up tall and forces the Niners to punt. And that was number 97 in hot pursuit of Brock Purdy's life. Moro Ajomo running at this man with bad intentions in his eyes. And the punt is away for the 49ers. Going to be fielded. It is not going to be fielded, but a great spin on the punt downs the punt at the 5-yard line. So that is where the Eagles will take over with 8 seconds. Scooter, how are you? Love your content, bro. TJ. So far, I'm doing great, man. The Packers lost. By extension, Diggs and Micah Parsons lost. Okay? Packers fans are sad. They're joining us in Cancun. It's just a matter of, can we get the Eagles beside us? Because if the Eagles lose this game, there's really nothing they can say. Y'all talked all that trash for what? Y'all won the division for what? To go one and done? Now who's the one and done team? That's what we're looking for here today, TJ. We'll see. We'll see if we can do that. Tiago, what's going on, brethren? Welcome to the stream. Super Bowl matchup prediction. I don't even know. I like the Seahawks, though. But the Rams, I have no idea. Last play of the first quarter, Hurts in shotgun formation. He's going to get this pass out to A.J. Brown. And it's going to be a pickup of about 7 yards. And that, and that will take us to the second quarter. So after one, Eagles, 6 points. The 49ers, 7. So a pretty close game thus far. What if the Eagles win? Joseph, we are in a win-win situation here. If the Eagles win, then that means the 49ers are eliminated. That's a win for me. I don't like the 49ers. Plus, the Eagles will probably most likely lose next week to whoever they play anyways because of the brilliance of Nick Sirianni not playing his starters week 18. Now they have to go on the road no matter what. So even if somehow the Eagles win this game, all they're doing is getting a worse draft pick. All they're doing is delaying the inevitable. This is not the Eagles team of yesteryear. This is a more diminished Eagles team. And you're just delaying the inevitable. In my opinion, of course. Eagles will play the Bears if they win. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Do we really think the Eagles can beat a Seahawks or a Rams? Do we? I don't know. Bears versus Patriots Super Bowl, that would be a Super Bowl no one predicted. I got so upset last week, I ended up getting myself banned from Tom Grassie's chat. What did you do? What did you do? Where's Giants Magruder? He's chilling. He's over there watching the game. Eating some popcorn. Keto friendly, of course, obviously. Go Steelers, very nervous tomorrow. Look, I don't know. Should you be nervous, though? It is Monday Night Football. Traditionally, Steelers do very well on Monday Night Football. I don't like the 49ers, but I cheer on any teams against Philly. Hey, I'm right there with you. Scooter, who do you want at 20? I don't know. It's really going to depend on who's off the board. It always is going to depend on that. But like if we could get Sonny Styles at 20, that will be insane. Eagles start the second quarter with a run by Saquon. He's going to pick up the first down and more. I like the fact Micah made it further than the Cowboys. LOL. Did he, though? Did he? He still went one and done. Same as Diggs. I think Diggs, they said, only played one play the whole game. So, yeah. And now he's a free agent. So. Or they're going to have to pay him a lot of money. So I think we'll see how it works out. First down and 10 from the 20. Hurts. 3-step drop. Gets the ball to Devontae Smith for a pickup of about 8. And I like this formation. Now we have second down and 1, and they just can hand the ball off to Saquon from shotgun formation. He easily picks up the first down. Ball going to be spotted around the 34-yard line. I got 49ers versus Bills Super Bowl. Well, the 49ers need to win this game first. And the Bills look like they could have easily lost this game against the Jags. That's the thing. There is no, like, far and away great team. At least not this season. Hurts changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation, 8 seconds on the clock. They might have to burn a timeout here. We'll see if they get situated. Everyone is lined up properly, and he's able to get the snap away. It's going to be a slot blitz. Hurts sees it and just throws the ball immediately out of bounds. Mr. Scooter, you're mad because Cowboys are at Cancun. LOL. Here's the thing. I'm not mad. I'm just happy my enemies are losing. The thing is, there was no way we were going to do anything with Matt Eberflus as our defensive coordinator. No way. Second down and 10, shotgun formation. Hurts gets the ball away. It's another blitz. They get the ball out to Devontae Smith, who was in the backfield for some reason. And no pickup on the play. Third down and long. And this is exactly where you don't want to be if you are the Eagles. I feel like this is where you can get into problems. Third down and long. Last night's game was crazy. I feel like all the playoff games thus far have been insane. All of them. I hope this one is not. I hope this one is a blowout and they get a pick six right here. 3rd and 10, and it's a pre-snap penalty on the Eagles. Looks like they false started. So back them up 5 more yards. Florida is winning the national championship. Listen. We could. I'm just saying. I'm talking about we go back-to-back in basketball. We go back-to-back, or we could win in football too. With what John Summerall's doing, I trust John Summerall. I don't even know him. I've never met him, but I trust him for some reason. Watching Jalen Hurts trying to read defenses is something else. It really is. Let's see how he does this time. The thing is, I think he's hamstrung by his offensive coordinator. 3rd down and 15, a rush of 4. Hurts has time, looks up, stands up in the pocket, and he's able to get Devontae Smith, but it's going to be short. And this is in Tush push territory, TPT. It's about a half yard short. What will the Eagles do? The ball is on their side of the field. Indiana looks too good. Listen, I hope Indiana destroys Miami, because that is the last thing we need. A Miami Hurricanes championship. They are in the TPT formation right now. Hurts up the middle. Move the chains. First down. Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl next year, no doubt. Listen, Aiden, we just need a decent defensive coordinator. They don't even have to be good. Average. Above average. Eberflus was historically bad. I'm not even like over-exaggerating. He was literally historically bad. It's called the Philly shove. It is not. No one calls it that. Literally no one calls it that. I don't even think people in Philly call it that. It's the tush push. I don't make the rules. I really don't. Scooter is streaming the playoffs. I'm shocked. The real question is, do I keep streaming games if the Eagles lose today? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Score predictions for Indiana versus Miami. I'm hoping it's 40-7 Indiana. That's what I'm hoping for. First down and 10 after the tush push. 11 minutes remain in the second quarter. Ball is at the 46-yard line of the Eagles. Hurts under center. Pitches it to Saquon to the right-hand side. Saquon. He's able to pick up about 4-5 yards on the carry. As they cut to the medical tent getting blown by the wind. And they're trying to finagle it back down, and they finally get it. It must be extremely windy there. Winds of 26 miles per hour. So that would explain why Jake Elliott had some issues on that extra point. Hey, I wouldn't be mad if you switched over if the Eagles win another Super Bowl. We got a screen here to Saquon Barkley on 2nd down and 6. He has a lane, and Saquon is one tackle away from scoring. He gets taken down at the 30-yard line. I would never switch. Ever. That is the whole beauty of sports. Is that you stay with your team during the dark moments. And that when your team finally gets to the promised land. It's worth it that much. That much more. First down and 10 from the 30-yard line to handoff. And this is not Barkley. That's Tank Bigsby for a pickup of about 4. Can the Eagles kick field goal? You know, that's going to be interesting. If they get stopped here, would they even elect to go for a field goal, or are they just going for everything based off that initial miss from Jake Elliott? Preach, you can't bail on your team. I just don't understand people who bandwagon. Where's the fun in that? Second down and 6. Hurts under center. 2 on the play clock. They hand the ball off to Bigsby, and Bigsby up the middle, and he's going to get a first down on a hard run. Sup, Scooter? Yo, what is up? Tutti Frutti. Scooter speaking facts. As an Eagles fan, I have and still have a Bobby Hoying jersey to remember the real dark times. Listen, I was a Cowboys fan when Quincy Carter was our quarterback. They hand this ball off to Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby all the way down to the 10. On first down and 10, picks up about 6. I remember when we had Quincy Carter as our quarterback. Dave Campo was our head coach. We won 5 games. Bruh. I actually interviewed Dave Campo last year. It's hard to say negative stuff about people once you've interviewed them, but we went 5-11, and I remember it wasn't good. It was not good. Shout out to Dave Campo, though. He looks great for his age. Second down and 3. Ball handed off to Saquon. This is a stretch play to the right, and Saquon's going to lose a yard on this play. Going to bring up third down and 4. Boy, we were hot garbage back in the day. And that is also why I don't understand the hatred towards DAHECK. Y'all don't remember? We had a dude named Drew Henson as our starting quarterback. Drew Henson? And y'all are upset about DAHECK? Okay. See, that's why I know you're not an old Cowboys fan. You're a new Cowboys fan. Third down and 5. This ball handed off to Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby takes the ball for a minimal gain. It's going to bring up 4th and a long 2. And this is a long 2. This is not TPT, tush push territory. You are going to have to run an actual play. They have no faith in Jake Elliott after he just missed an extra point. Let's see what they dial up here on 4th and 2.
Sirianni pacing on the sideline, balls at the 10-yard line. 6:23 remaining in the second quarter. Shotgun formation. Pivotal play here. Dallas Goedert goes into motion. Hurts sends Devontae Smith into motion as well. Hurts. It's a read. Play action read. He gets the ball to Dallas Goedert for a touchdown.
But there is a flag on the play. Uh-oh. Ineligible man down the field. Uh-oh. And Sirianni is livid. Sirianni's saying, what? No, that's not ineligible. He was eligible. Let's watch the play again. I mean, the refs agree, and they pick up the flag. I've never seen that. The refs were like, Sirianni, actually, you're right. Touchdown. So let's run it back. So they pick up the flag. And here's the extra point. Let's see what they do with the extra point. Extra point this time is good, although it was still leaning a little left. So just like that, the Eagles take the lead. Oh, snap. Where did my TikTok chat go? TikTok? There you guys are. TikTok. What is going on? Yo, if you're on TikTok, I need you to make some noise right now. If you're on TikTok, I need 20 people to comment what up though if you're on TikTok watching this. Make some noise. Yo, it's lit. What up, David, Kate Moss, James Kelly, Ileana, V-Man, Lazy, GenMed 96, me, the Chemist 68, Blake Miller. What up though? Yo. Welcome, guys. Welcome. What time y'all play? Listen, it's already been used. Okay, come up with something a little bit fresher. If you are watching on YouTube, I need you to comment what up, though, right now so I can shout some of you guys out as well. All right, shout out to the TikTok people, but also shout out to the YouTubians out there. Tell Dak to take notes. Okay. All right, bro. Cobalt Kip, Sports Casino Cypher 50. What is going on? Hunter Mills, Will Gray, J8. Welcome, Scooter. You got a little... Oh, no. The chat is moving way too fast. Miss Welch, add user, Jag, Miles Hatcher, what is going on? Rob Viking, I see you. If you're on Twitch, I need you to just comment yo. Yo with 9 O's. If you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch or Facebook, I need you to comment yo with 27 O's right now. Black and Fluffy. Oh my gosh. Black and Luffy. Peoria Matt. Brazen 9000. Hendrix Solo. Brayson 9000. Black Luffy. Brett Nicholson. Tijuana, Washington. John Reese. Low Rock. Jacob Garrett in the building. Y'all, we are here. Chat, we are here. We are united. We might be watching in different places, but we are united and hoping the Eagles lose this game. Okay, let me relax. First down and 10. Empty backfield. Shotgun formation. Brock Purdy gets a pass to number 85. He's able to get out of bounds. Uh-oh. And he is down after that catch. I didn't even see what really happened there, but that's George Kittle on the catch. Let's see what happened. Did he plant weird? I didn't really see what happened. Oh, he's grabbing his ankle. But I still didn't really see what happened on that play. I miss... What happened to my quarter? I swear, I just had it. What? Chat. Didn't I have a quarter here? Didn't I like change? Are we cooked? Did I delete this somehow? We could be cooked, chat. I swear. Oh, it's the second quarter. I swear I had. Chill. And we're back. I swear I had that, chat. Scooter, who are you rooting for in the college football playoff? I am rooting for Indiana. Because Miami fans, they don't know how to act, bro. Think of an Eagles fan. Okay, but think of if the Eagles had won 5 Super Bowls. That's a Miami fan. That's a Miami fan. But the people don't even live in Philly. They didn't even go to school in Philly. They didn't even go there. It's just like random rich people who like Miami. It's like, bro, what are you talking? No. It's random rich people who like Miami and Michael Irvin. That's who it is. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's a win-win situation. If Eagles win, 49ers lose, and the Eagles can't win in playoffs, worst pick. Exactly. Exactly. I hope that man didn't pop that Achilles. Oh my gosh. I think he did. I think he did. They just showed the replay, and that looked like a pop of some sort. So now 49ers will be without Kittle for the rest of this game. Christian McCaffrey comes in orbit motion. Purdy stands in the pocket and delivers a dart to number 15, who's at the 40-yard line, all the way down to the 30, and out of bounds, finally wrangled by Cooper DeJean, but not before making a huge play. That's Jawan Jennings and Brock Purdy putting the ball on the money on Cooper DeJean. Reed Blankenship takes a poor angle and just misses. And what a play. Eagles now on their toes as the Niners are driving. 2 running backs, shotgun formation.
44 goes into motion. 23 goes into motion. It's a screen to McCaffrey. McCaffrey has a couple blockers, only able to get 5 yards on the pickup, though. Tackled by Zach Bond at the 20-yard line. That was a beautiful throw by Brady. I'm late here. Who are you going for? We are rooting for the Niners over the Eagles. Either way, though, we'll be fine. Wild card rounds have been fire. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. 2nd down and 4, ball at the 20-yard line. Purdy under center. 3 seconds left on the play clock. He gets the ball snapped. It's a pitch to McCaffrey. McCaffrey picks up about 4 yards. Going to be 3rd and a long 1. I like Miami because they gave me Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, though. I like Miami because they gave us Michael Irvin. That doesn't mean I want them to win the national championship. The heck? Third down and the longest 1 yard I've ever seen. 3:37 remaining in the second. Ball is at the 16-yard line. I formation. McCaffrey stumbling. And he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he loses a half yard on the play. What will the 49ers elect to do? And they are staying on the field. Let's watch this play again. McCaffrey literally hits his own foot with his other leg. 4th down and 2 now. 3 minutes on the clock. What will happen? Lock in, chat. Here we go.
Single back formation. They audible to a shotgun formation, and now they take a timeout. Cowboys still the only team to lose to a 7. Go Birds. What does that mean? Lose to a 7? Thank you for the 2. Yeah, it's pop. It didn't look good. Honestly, that play did not look good. If you don't know, now you know. It's Chicago. Listen, shout out to Chicago. Oh, the 7th seed. I got you. Listen, we won't be the last. We will not be the last. 4th down and 2. Now they're bringing the kicker out. Okay. So instead of going for it on 4th down and 2 at the 16-yard line, 15-yard line, they say we are going to kick this field goal instead. It's a 36-yard attempt, and the kick is up, and it is good. So we've got ourselves a close game here. A very close game, ladies and gentlemen. Good decision. Always take the points. Honestly, if the Bears did that last night, it wouldn't have been as epic of a comeback, because there were several positions where they went for it on 4th down. If they would have just taken the points, they would have been up. They wouldn't have had to have this as large a comeback as they needed. Dak fan, but there is concern that he can no longer make those essential throws. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What essential throws can Dak not make? If you look at Dak's stats, statistically, he had one of the best years he's had ever. Which is also insane that he didn't even get any votes for All Pro. 4,005. Oh, he has over 4,500 yards this season. 67.3 average. A 2-1 touchdown versus interception ratio. And a long of 86. Average rating, 99.5. What? The offense was never the problem for the Cowboys. It was always Eberflus. It's sort of like the Packers, actually. Jordan Love didn't really do anything wrong that game. Didn't throw any interceptions, didn't have any turnovers. But they lost still. I don't know. Dak is not the problem. Jordan Love could still be the problem. I don't know. But I know Dak is not the problem. Look, I'm a diehard Eagle fan, but I'm not stupid. Dak is a legit good quarterback. I think he is as well. I think he is. I think he's a top 10 quarterback. I think Dak is a top 10 quarterback. And if we had just an average defense, we would be in the playoffs right now. Just an average defense. I miss Micah. The thing is, I want players who want to be here. The thing that upset me with Micah is how happy he was when the news of him getting traded to the Packers happened. That really rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know. And then he doesn't do his podcast when he goes over there, but he was doing it with us. First down and 10 for the Eagles. This ball handed off to Barkley for a gain of about 6. I don't know. 2:40 on the clock. Eagles are going to go to hurry up. I want players to want to be here. Amen. He wanted out. Let him go. Just a sad situation. I thought we were going to have a generational pass rusher forever. But what can you do? Second down and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line of the Eagles. Hurts under center. It's a play action rollout. Has time. Steps up in the pocket. And he's going long. And this should have been caught by A.J. Brown. And uh-oh. A.J. Brown slow to get up. Did he tweak something on this, or is he fine? He looks like he's going to walk it off. He's going to be perfectly fine. Skinny post route. And I don't know why he didn't catch this ball. I don't know. He could have dove. That was a great ball. That was a catchable ball. I feel like that was a catchable ball. Third down and 4 nonetheless. Clock stopped at 2:07. Play clock has winded all the way down. Did they take a timeout, though? And A.J. Brown is on the sideline. And it looks like they did not get a timeout. Play clock did run out. So false start. Okay, so not the play clock, but a false start. Okay, yeah, so number 74 false started. He was hearing some footsteps. I don't know why. It was Eric Kendricks, but Fred Johnson gets the false start. Third down and 9 now, 2:07. Niners with a chance to get the ball back with a stop here. They do have one timeout remaining. Eagles have all 3. Third down and 9. Niners are feigning a blitz. Will they come? And they do come. Hurts stands in the pocket, throws the ball to the sideline, and A.J. Brown off his fingertips. A.J. is selling. Bruh. I don't know what you want, Jalen. This is what I'm saying. Like, what else do you want Jalen Hurts to do? Maybe a bit of a hold there on the cornerback, but it still hits your hands. It hit your hands. AJ. What does AJ even stand for? Arthur Juan? There's no way this man's name is. There's no way this man's name is Arthur Juan. There's no way, Chad. If my name was Arthur, I'm going by AJ too. Arthur Juan, as AJ's getting into it with Nick Sirianni and on the sideline. Sirianni said, catch the ball. The playoffs. What's wrong with you, Arthur? He probably called him Arthur. That's probably what I said. Arthur! Arthur, catch the ball. Wrong with you, Arthur Juan? Man, and I say, hey, what a wonderful type of day. Where we can learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to... Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about that. What y'all know about Arthur? Look, see, y'all are too young for Arthur. Y'all don't know. We got Gen Z in here. They don't know about Arthur. Arthur Juan? There's got to be no one else in the world named Arthur Juan. Like, be for real. Chat. DW. Y'all don't know about Arthur. Y'all don't know. I'm about to just make a tweet. I think the world needs to know this. Did y'all know AJ Brown's real name? Did y'all know AJ Did y'all know the AJ and AJ Brown stands for Arthur Juan? Sometimes you just got to tweet facts, right? Sometimes you just got to tweet out facts. Throw them off. Did y'all know that AJ and AJ Brown stands for Arthur Juan? He's playing like an Arthur Juan right now. If I play the Arthur theme song, will I get copyright struck? Yo, that was a throwback. Arthur Juan. Isn't Juan like a Hispanic name? Oh, he is mad. He said, no one calls me Arthur except my mother. Don't ever call me Arthur again. Regardless, 1:51 on the clock, ball at the 23-yard line. Where the Niners take over, it starts with a Christian McCaffrey run for 5 yards. We are in the 2-minute drill.
What time is Cowboys wild card game on? How many times do you think that's been asked this stream? Take a guess. Someone just asked on TikTok. We need a joint stream somehow, so y'all can see people asking the same questions. 2nd down and 6, Purdy under pressure, and he is going to go down. That is a sack for Jalen Carter. He has been told not to spit on anyone this game. Jalen Phillips with the initial pressure. Jalen Carter cleans it up. 3rd down and 11 now. Eagles elect to use one of their timeouts. Is AJ Brown Hispanic? Juan? Is AJ Brown Hispanic? No. He is African American from Mississippi. Juan? The more you know.
Third and 11. They get them to jump off sides. It should be a free play for Purdy. And Purdy able to pick up a first down to Jawan Jennings. Is that Jawan? No, that is DeMarcus. Yo, DeMarcus is hooping this game. DeMarcus Robinson with the first down. They're going to decline that offsides, move the chain.
Oh my gosh, hit him with that. Oh, get off me, Adoree. You can't guard me. Get off me, Adoree. I went to the University of Florida. Go Gators. And Vic Fangio in the booth, not happy with that one. 1:07 remaining, ball now at the 37-yard line. Purdy under center, since number 9 in motion. And this ball is play action to McCaffrey. Purdy under pressure, gets the ball off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey was not looking. 2nd down and 10, 1:02 remaining. Do y'all know any other black people with the middle name Juan? Like, I'm dead serious. Do you know a black person named Juan? Let me know. I don't know any. It is 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 37-yard line, shotgun formation. 1:02 on the clock. Play clock winding down for the 49ers, and they are going to have to take their last timeout after Brock Purdy was trying to tell his receiver to get off the line or get on the line or get off the line. And now there are no timeouts remaining. There used to be a black baseball player from Alabama named Juan Pierre. He was named after his dad's favorite player, Juan Marical. Okay. I know a black Juan. Juan Johnson. I'm from the deep country south. Arthur Juan.
Arthur Lee and Arthur Ray are literally black country. Juan Garrido, a black conquistador. Chat, we are learning history. 2nd down and 10. Purdy steps up, gets the ball, incomplete intended for Turner, number 81, but that ball would have been short of a 1st down, and they don't have time to stop the clock anymore. Malik Turner, the intended target, 3rd down and 10 now, 57 seconds remaining. And honestly, that ball should have been caught. Hit Malik Turner in the chest. So far, Brock Purdy is 8 of 12 for 149 yards, 1 touchdown.
Five wide. Brock Purdy takes the ball, steps up in the pocket, pump fakes once, and he gets the ball to 88. It's a 1st down at the 50-yard line. They have no timeouts. Brock is signaling run play number 5. Remember, we practiced for this. We practiced for this. Play number 5, shotgun formation. 35 seconds on the clock. The referee falls down. The ball is caught for a 5-yard gain. 30 seconds remaining. McCaffrey with the catch. 25 seconds remaining. 20 seconds remaining. Shotgun formation. 15 is straggling on this play. This could be the last play, and it is thrown out of bounds. 8 seconds remaining. They have time to run 1, maybe 2 quick plays. They do not have a remaining timeout. Number 15. Jawan Jennings, extremely gassed on this play. Took him a whole bunch of effort just to even get back to the line of scrimmage. His middle name was supposed to be Jawan. Oh, like J-A. Okay. And the Eagles take one of their remaining timeouts. They have 1 timeout remaining. Scooter Juan Magruder. Chat, do I name my child Juan? Say I won't name my child Juan. Say I won't. No, I'm probably not gonna do that. Unless. Don't make me do it, chat.
Cowboys are not playing. Why are you stream? I stream for hate. Hate watch. 3rd down and 5. Eagles are way back there guarding. Oh, Brock Purdy just going to run for it. And he is going to run out of bounds. Did this work out to perfection? 1 second remaining. Brock Purdy, it literally was a QB run, a QB draw, and Brock Purdy's out of bounds with 2 seconds on the clock. Kind of fumbled out of bounds. And so is this field goal range for them? This is easily field goal range for Brandon Aubrey. I'm just saying. And they are lining up to kick a field goal. Oh, yeah, he's down. He is down out of bounds. His knee was very close to touching, but I don't think it does touch. I think it glides. And the first contact is out of bounds with his knee. Yeah, he is hovering. It is literally a minuscule, minute amount. And what a play call. I think a lot of teams should do more of this. I would like to see more screens on 4th and long. Or like Hail Mary. Don't throw the Hail Mary. Throw a middle screen right? Get the people rushing you. Get 5 gigantic linemen running full speed at these defensive backs and safeties with the running back behind them. That's what I want to see. I don't know why teams don't do that. That's why I'm saying don't make me become an offensive coordinator. Y'all are going to see things you've never seen in your life. And they are saying that's the halftime. They're saying he was down. That is interesting. He did not look like he was down to me. Oh, they're calling it a fumble. Okay, so I guess that comes with the 10-second runoff. He purposely fumbled out of bounds. You can't do that. What? I don't think he purposely fumbled. Like, they hit the ball out of his hand. So a fumble out of bounds is a 10-second runoff. Interesting. So with that, that concludes the second quarter. With the score, the Eagles 13, the San Francisco 49ers 10. Now, we have come to the portion of the stream where we play chess. That's right, I did say chess. If you have a chess.com account and you want to play me in chess, the first person to send me a 5-minute game, I will go against you. We are looking for a 5-minute game. The username is ScooterMagruder, chess.com. Guys, recently I reached 1,300 on chess.com, and then I immediately lost like 6 games in a row. We were looking for a 5-minute game. Hate watch, that's awesome. Listen, sometimes you got to do it. We were looking for a 5-minute game, though, chat. Where is your Eagles jersey? All right, and we have found a competitor. Peaky Problem 2 coming in with a 561 rating. Let's see how this one plays out. DAHECK gonna DAHECK in games that matter. Majority of stats come in garbage time. See, this is how I know you don't watch football. This is how I know you don't watch football. That is just a tired talking point. What an interesting move. I've actually never had someone play this move against me, so I don't really know how to respond to it, if I'm being honest. Let's just do this. We playing chess? Listen, we always play chess at halftime. We always play chess at halftime. This is such... Let's do this. We want him to take, so we develop, then we castle. We have our rook on the F file open now. That's what we're looking to do. He did not play into my hand what I wanted him to play. So now we're just going to have to play regular chess. Okay, he did not take either. I take... Okay, you know what? Let's do this with ideas to go here. Then here. So now you want to take. Okay. Okay. Now we get our queen out. We could still go here. Now we could go here too. Then we're threatening this. Still threatening this here. What's your rating, Scooter? I'm blind. Right now it's 1239. It is 1239 right now. The thing is, I feel like I could get really good at chess. Let's do this. We could even have ideas of this, honestly. I don't know what this man's doing, but it's time. Grossi raid in the building. Listen, if you are from Tom Grossi right now, first of all, I need everyone from the Grossi raid to comment F. We must pay our condolences to the Green Bay Packers. My gosh. My gosh. Thank you for the raid, though. F in the chat, though, to pay our condolences to the Green Bay Packers. Thank you for the draft pick, though. Shout out to the draft pick. That was necessary. Oh, my gosh. Where do we go? Okay, what is he doing here? I don't like what he's doing. He's playing too well right now. Let's just do this, though, real quick. Real quick. Threatening here. Looking here as well. We can always kick this man out of the way as well. I feel like this game should be over soon. I feel like this game should be over soon, chat. Like what? What are these moves? I don't know what's happening. Let's do this first, though. Let's do this. He can no longer castle. What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? I'm losing. What am I doing? The blundering is real. We love you, Scooter. Red Kingdom. Who was the Red Kingdom? The Chiefs? How am I losing? Okay, you know what? We got to do something here, chat. We got to do something. And am I running out of time? No, I'm not running out of time. But if he goes here. Okay, let's think about this. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Who do you dislike most as a Cowboys fan? Packers or 49ers? Oof. Packers or 49ers? Okay, I think we won. I think this right here is a checkmate. Yeah, okay. Whew. Shush. GG's. Can we get GG's in the chat, please? I had 2 blunders this game. GG. He says, oops. Let's review. Oh my gosh. What? This might be the lowest I've ever played. Not even on stream. Like, since I've made a chess.com account. This permits your opponent. Where was the fork? Oh. I did not see that. And that was the other blunder. That was a blunder. And then we set him up for the okie doke. Okay. We're going to move on to game number 2. And I think we'll have time. I think we'll have time for this. Oh, so this guy, we're going the opposite way. This guy's 1840. And we're going to hit him with a little bit of the Scotch game. Oh my gosh. How am I they said that this could happen in the Scotch. I don't know how I'm supposed to. I don't remember the line I'm supposed to play after this, though. He says, I hate the Scotch so much. Yeah, I don't remember I don't know if I'm supposed to push here. Let's just push. Let's push. I forget. I know you're not supposed to take, though. I don't think you're supposed to take. As a Seahawks fan, I'm rooting for the 49ers. Hey, I'm rooting for them, too. I am rooting for them, too. That was not a free pawn. He's defended once and twice. It was a free pawn for him, but he decided not to take. Okay, so now we take. And then what do? Let's do this. Let's try and get him to take here, and we just have a development lead. I like this. I like what's happening here. That's okay. Let's develop some more. If he takes... Oh, wow. That was a blunder. Chat, that was a blunder. I didn't see this. It's double attacked. Now if I take... If I take this, he takes back with check, and he forks my... I don't care. Let's do it. Because then I could do this, but then he takes that. That's okay. That's okay. Let him take this. He's going to be up. But then let's go for some immediate counterattack action. Let's go here. Chat, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Okay. He defends there. We're going to go here and then push. That's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do, chat. We might have lost the game, though. We could be cooked. We cannot let him castle. If he castles, we lose. We lost. Unless, okay, chat, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. We go 1, we go 2, line up the battery. Line up the battery if he castles. He's got to do something with this pawn. Swing over the rook type action. Huh? We lost. Okay, let's think about this. We don't have time to think, though. Let's do this. If we push, take, we lost. If we push, he takes here. Oh, that's actually perfect. That's what we need. We need that. We needed that. Okay, I didn't see that. We lost. I go here. Then what? He can't. No, I go here. He can't castle. Then we go here. Boom. I don't know what we're doing, chat. I don't know what we're doing. We're having fun, though. And that's what's most important. We are down 6 points. which is not ideal. We blundered early. Okay. That's not good. We can't line the battery up either. You said the game's back on? Okay, listen, we're going to have to resign. We're going to have to resign because the game is back on. But we were probably going to lose this game regardless, if I'm being honest. Like, we're probably going to lose regardless, just because of that one blunder. But GG's in the chat. I've got a way to go. I've got some ways to go. What can you do, though? What can you do? We're going to get back into this game, though. And, oh my gosh, it's 3rd down and 3 for the Eagles, and Barkley drops the ball. As soon as I turn the game on, the Eagles start sucking, and Devontae Smith is out of the game, limping. What is going on? And that was just a non-contact injury right there on Devontae Smith. We hope he able to come back from that. But the Eagles not able to do anything with the ball on their opening possession. And this ball is kicked off and going to be fair caught at the 4-yard line. I have no idea why he didn't let this ball bounce. That is where the Niners will take over. Scooter, please pray for me. Jaden, I will pray for you. You're welcome for a better draft pick. Listen, shout out to the Packers, honestly. You know what? Maybe I hate the 49ers more than the Packers because at least the Packers were gracious enough to give us the 20th overall pick in this draft. They could have beat the Bears. They could have beat the Bears. They could have given us a worse draft pick, but no, they said we are going to give up this 21-3 lead because we need to help out our good friends, the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm going to say I dislike the 49ers more than the Packers. Hey, buddy, the Eagles are playing at home, not on the road. Fix your scoreboard, please. No. 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 That's not what happened. Revisionist history. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. There's no other reason why a team would lose a game up 21-3. There had to be ulterior motives. Can both teams lose? You know, I've actually looked at the rule book on this one, and the answer is no, unfortunately. One of these teams has to win, unfortunately. Chat, the time has come to ask you, where are you watching this game from? What city? What state? What country? Are we an international stream right now? Let us know. I'm in Orlando, Florida. Where are you watching this stream from? We've got Colorado, Georgia in the building. Another 407. Ladies and gentlemen, we are an international stream. We have Brisbane, Australia. Winston-Salem, North Carolina in the building. As Brock Purdy takes this first snap, pump fakes once, rolls to his right. Pump fakes again, and he's just going to run for a pickup of about 6. I'm in Pennsylvania, and I hate the Eagles. Life must be rough over there, brother. Life must be rough. 49ers fan from Texas. Manila, Arkansas in the building. Dallas, Texas. Mexico in the building. How do you say in the building in Spanish? Chat, how do you say in the building in Spanish? Second down and 4. Brock Purdy under center. Sends number 89 in motion. Comes back. Christian McCaffrey running hard, going to pick up about 2 yards. In the building. In el edificio.
Mexico in el edificio. Shout out Mexico. Mi gente. ¿Qué pasó? Tú sabes. Tú sabes. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Tú sabes. Let's go. ¡Vamos!
No, I'm not going to lie. I have been practicing on Duolingo my Spanish. I'm not even going to lie. Quiero
trabajar a Cancún con los Eagles. Lo siento. Okay, let me chill.
Let me chill. It was a hands to the face automatic first down for the Niners. They are at the 19-yard line after the penalty. Fake handoff to number 23. Incomplete pass for the 49ers. Second down and 10. I'm sorry. I got a little bit ahead of myself. Got a little bit ahead of myself. Louisiana in the building, though. Shout out Louisiana. Second down and 10, 12-20 remaining in the third quarter. 11 years ago today, Dez called it, I feel old. That was 11 years ago? Like over a decade? Insane. I don't believe you. And with the play clock winding down, Niners had to take their first timeout of the game. Will they give it to them? Yes, they do. What game is on tonight, chat? Who plays tonight? The Chargers Patriots played tonight. Okay. Scooter speaking my people's language. Listen, I did take 4 years of Spanish. 2 in high school and 2 in college. I do know how to conjugate verbs. It's the tenses, though, like the past tenses, perfect, whatever. That's what trips me up. I'm like, look. We are speaking in present tense in Spanish, always, if you're speaking to me. Sí se puede. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Siempre. Cowboys going 17-0 in 2026. Anything is possible. ¿Dónde es la carnicería? Translations are gender specific. Learn more. Los Niners, Las Niner. Okay. Listen, I will say this. My mom recently went on a mission trip in Colombia. Okay? And she said she had this fruit that was delicious. It's called lulo. I was like, lulo? What the heck is lulo? I've never heard of this in my lifetime. Tell me why I go to one of the farmers markets in Orlando. This man is selling a lulo drink. I don't even know how to describe the taste, chat. But it is sensational. It tastes like 4 different fruits in one. I'm dead serious. I bought a $20 like large gallon thing of it. It is sensational. 2nd down and 10. Brock Purdy staying in the pocket, and he's able to get the ball to Jawan. Why do I keep saying Jawan Jenny? To DeMarcus Robinson. Go Gators. 1st down. Am I streaming the late game? Probably not. Probably not. What do you think about the Bills game? Great game. Jags could be cursed, though. Jags could be cursed. Have you guys tried Lulo, though? If you haven't, Lulo. Highly recommended. Hot fire. 1st down and 10. After that, DeMarcus Robinson catch. Play action. Brock Purdy has time. Looking for a man, and that's going to be DeMarcus Robinson, incomplete. And he is chirping to the sideline. He's saying, you can't guard me. You can't guard me, though. Can you say that? It is a real Hunharan word. No. Absolutely not. I cannot say it. I don't know what. No, there's way too many letters. Absolutely not. Another thing I found out. How many streaming platforms are you on? We're on a lot. We're on a lot. I just finished watching Physical Asia with my wife. Insane. 2nd down and 10. Somehow Christian McCaffrey's able to stay on his feet. It should have been a gain of 0. Turns into a gain of 9. I watched Physical Asia. We've already seen Physical 100. Season 1 and 2. Physical Asia. Great show on Netflix. It pits teams of some of the best athletes in Asia versus each other. So like it's like Team Korea versus Team Japan. Team Mongolia? Their names were insane on the Mongolian team. I have no idea how to pronounce any of the Team Mongolian people's names. But that show was pretty dope as Brock Purdy gets the 1st down on a QB keeper. Are you cheering for the Meteor? Absolutely. For some reason, Team Australia was on this show too. On Physical Asia. I feel like Australia is not Asian. The heck? Play action on 1st down. Brock Purdy stands in the pocket, and it's going to be intercepted. It is going to be intercepted. Quinyon Mitchell, he says, that's why I'm an all-pro. Don't doubt me. He says, never doubt. Brock Purdy stands in the pocket, and he looks like he gets hit. He does not get hit. He just does not have enough power on this ball. And Quinyon Mitchell steps in front of the defensive back. Interception. Brock Geno Smith Purdy. Man. Talk about Mitchell now. All right, so now I gotta go to the tweet. I gotta go to the tweet, chat. He saw the tweet. He saw the tweet. He saw it. He saw it. He said, bet. Watch this. Okay. Where did the game go? Okay. Mr. Scooter, stay mad, keep hating the Eagles. Elva, listen, I could do both of those things very easily. Purdy is such a fraud. Listen. Here's the thing, chap. The Eagles aren't doing anything this year. They're imploding from within. Even if they win this game, right, which is not a given, I have no faith in them. I have no faith in them whatsoever. They're just getting a worse draft pick. If anything, all they're doing. Oh, Fear Factor comes out tonight? Yo. Chat, I was watching some old shows of Fear Factor. I was watching some old shows of Fear Factor with Joe Rogan. It was weird. It was weird seeing Joe Rogan with hair again. But yeah, listen, even if the Eagles win, all they're doing is prolonging me making more content. That's more NFC East meetings. That's more reaction videos. And they're going to lose anyways. It's just a worse draft pick, so I don't care. The Eagles are not imploding. Have you seen A.J. Brown on the sideline? Have you seen A.J. Brown? Also, I could easily do the challenges. On the early Fear Factor, challenges were easy. I don't care. I can easily do all the challenges on Fear Factor. That's why I'm excited to see what they do here. Jalen Hurts on first down after the interception. Play action rolling to his right. Throws this ball to absolutely no one, out of bounds, 2nd down and 10. I miss when Rogan was having his mind blown by chimp talk. When was that? You would lose at Bugs? I would not lose at Bugs. One of the challenges on the season I watched was you had to like drop from a building. You had to get bit by a dog in one of those suits. And then you had to stay underwater. And whoever stayed underwater the longest won, but you were submerged upside down by your ankles. The heck? Easy. 2nd down and 10. Hurts. It's a QB keeper. And Hurts has room to the right-hand side. He's going to pick up the first down. Move the chains. Flag on the play, though. Flag on the play. Was this a hold? As Hurts is looking on in dismay. His lips are chapped. And it is going to be a hold. Someone get Jalen Hurts some chapstick expeditiously. Oh, yeah, that's a hold right there. Eric Kendricks getting held by number 51. That is clear as day. Cam Jurgens, you cannot do that. And this could be a drive killer for the Eagles right here, who are in prime position. Doesn't mean we're imploding. Okay. We'll see. 2nd down and 18 as they cut to Robert Saleh on the sideline. Defensive coordinator for the 49ers. 9:47 remaining in the third. Shotgun formation, trips to the top of the screen. Hurts hands the ball off to Barkley, and Barkley's going to lose a yard on this play. Isn't Baker Mayfield the guy obsessed with chapstick? I don't know. Joe Rogan and Dana White, almost the same person. That's crazy. It's just so weird to see Joe Rogan with hair. I'm telling y'all, go back and watch some old Fear Factor episodes. One of them, they had to eat some sheep's eyes. And everyone did it. Like, the woman did it, no problem. I was like, it must not taste that bad. Because everyone did it. 3rd and 19. Hurts has time. Stands in the pocket. Throws the ball short to Goddard. And Goddard's going to pick up about 5-6 yards. And the interception turns into 0 points after that hold shuts down the whole drive for the Eagles. 4th and 19. And some Eagles fans are giving the thumbs down to the Eagles. I mean, this has been pretty much the story of the Eagles. They have 13 points in the game, and they're winning. If Dak had a defense that could hold teams to 10 points in the third quarter, we would win the Super Bowl easily. And this punt is going to go into the end zone. Going to be a touchback for the 49ers. Cam Jurgens sold the Eagles season just now. Listen, one game doesn't define the whole score. Okay? There's still a whole quarter to go. I liked when you had to eat on Fear Factor. I'm watching that preview tonight. I don't care. I will be watching that. The only thing is, do I put out? I guess I can't. Dang. Like, I'm trying to think of I was going to put out a Cowboys fan reaction to the Eagles game. But then my wife was like, no, you should do a Cowboys fan reaction to the wild card weekend. And I was like, ooh, that is good. That's good. But then I couldn't put out till after Monday, which meant I had to put out on Tuesday. And then that's already kind of late because then the NFC East meeting type situation. So I'm thinking if I should just do Eagles. I don't know. This is where we're at, chat. And if the Eagles lose, do I immediately put out a reel making fun of Eagles fans? Obviously, the answer is yes. The question is, what song do we use, though? That's the question. It will be glorious. It will be glorious. I'd go on Fear Factor just to eat. Sir. That's insane behavior. Dance video if the Eagles lose. I might have to hit him with it one last time. And then for the sole reason, I'm going to get at least 70 to 7,000 comments saying, where were the Cowboys? You can already anticipate the comments. I doubt your so-called receipts. I doubt you show your so-called receipts if the Eagles lose. Listen. I literally have... Okay, no. You'll see. First down for the Niners. And this is going to be no gain for Christian McCaffrey on this play. Use the Rocky theme. Ooh, dang. The Arthur song. Chad, do I do the Arthur song? That would be diabolical. And you guys would get it too. Dang, so they misspelled Arthur Juan's name. Purdy, under pressure. Fires to 88, who was not looking. Ball was behind him. Going to be 3rd down and 10. And Brock Purdy looking very mid right now. 11 of 20, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 182 yards. Let's see what he can pull off on 3rd down. You got to use the Arthur song. Just me in the Cowboys jersey with the score. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. 3rd down and 9. Brock Purdy clapping. He wants to get this snapped. He has time. Stands in the pocket. Floats it. And this pass is going to be incomplete. Intended for McCaffrey. Not close to anyone. And the San Francisco offense has been thwarted. 7:32 remaining in the 3rd. And they miss a face mask to Brock Purdy. I was almost poked out of its socket, but the refs did not see it. So alas, the Niners are punting. The problem has never been the Eagles' defense. It has been this offense, which has only managed to put up 13 points. And a terrible punt right here, which doesn't even get past the 50-yard line. It literally... The Eagles are going to start in San Francisco territory because this punt only went about 25 yards.
Bruh.
All right. All right. Chat, call it right now. Will the Eagles score on this possession? Type 1 if you believe. Type 2 if you do not believe. Type 3 if you're just here so you won't get fined. Will the Eagles score on this drive? They're starting off in their territory. Yes or no? 1, 2, or 3. I'm seeing some ones. A lot of threes, though. A lot of threes. Maxwell says, listen, they're not scoring. Give me a 2. 1 and 3 from the one true Eagle. Fly Eagles Fly 2X Champion says 1. No bias. Elena J says, I'm just here so I won't get fined. Is miss a field goal an option? That would be not scoring. That is an option. Chat. If you were Tom Brady, even Tony Romo, would you want to still like be commentating games? Like, would you want to keep doing that? I always wonder. Like, if I'm Shaq, do I really want to be like staying up late night on TNT? You know what I mean? I feel like I would be with my family. I don't know. Like doing other stuff. What do you think, chat? Or maybe they just love it, honestly. Maybe that's just like their passion. Shaq is getting the bag. Shaq has had the bag. Shaq is in icy hot commercials and the general commercials. He's in every commercial. He doesn't need any more bags. First down for the Eagles. 49ers saying they jumped. No penalty flag, though. 6 goes into motion. It's going to be a handoff to Saquon for a loss of 2 yards on the play. No, they love the game too much. That's fair. Shaq is making candy. Sour candy now? That's what I'm saying. This man is doing everything. Shaq is doing everything. Doesn't he own like 32 Papa John's too? This man is everywhere. Shaq was in Orlando, by the way. Played on the Magic. He used to have a house down here. I've run into Shaq before. He is tall and big. 2nd and 12. This is just a pitch to Devontae Smith. And Devontae Smith able to get a yard away from the first down. This is TPT territory. Tush push territory. As it's going to be 3rd and 1. And they do line up in the tush push formation. And Hurts takes the ball and he pushes his way for a first down. Don't forget the Walmart Shaq shoes. I had some Walmart Shaq shoes. And I got made fun of for my Shaqs. But I did have them. They weren't that bad. The only bad part was getting made fun of. First down and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line. Shotgun formation. They hand this ball off to Tank Bigsby, and he's going to lose 1 yard on this play. What's going on, brother? Super Bowl coming up, 2026-2027 season. Hope you are well. Robert Castaneda. I appreciate it, brethren. Listen, I like our chances. I do like our chances. As they re-show this play and Tank Bigsby's face mask, not face mask, but mouthpiece gets snapped off during the play. Second down and 11 now. Shotgun formation for Hurts. 4:57 remaining in the third. Play clock did expire, but they do snap it at the last second. They throw this to Devontae Smith, and Devontae Smith, great form tackle by number 36 on the 49ers. Devontae Smith, very hard to bring down in space. But 36 breaks down and says, get over here, Jit. Mortal Kombat Scorpion, come here. Take a seat. You weigh 175 pounds. Third down and 3. We are not in TPT, tush push territory. They're going to have to do something here. They come out in the shotgun formation.
Hurts takes the ball. It's handed off. And it's going to be a first down. Saquon Barkley with the run straight up the middle. Move the chains. 4 minutes remaining in the third. Earlier, we did have you vote on if the Eagles would be scoring this game. Or in this possession, rather. There were a lot of ones, some twos, some people just here so they won't get fined. Let's see how it plays out. Ball now at the 24-yard line. Shotgun formation, Jalen Hurts. Hurts has the ball. It's a screen to Barkley, and the 49ers snuff that out. Hurts throws it at the feet of Barkley. Mortal Kombat! Listen, y'all don't want to see me in Mortal Kombat either. Y'all don't want to see me. Y'all don't want to see me in Fortnite. Y'all don't want to see me in Mortal Kombat, Rocket League, or Fall Guys. You don't want to see me. I might have to start playing Arc Raiders. I'm seeing way too many people having way too much fun without me. It's on the list. Second down and 10. Jalen Hurts under center. They hand this ball to Barkley, and Barkley's going to go down for a 3-yard loss. Immediately met by number 47, Huff. And Bryce Huff says, sir, please take a seat immediately. Oh my gosh. Sir, sit down. Why do so many plastic bags keep blowing around the turf? I've noticed that too. I have no idea. The wind is going fast though. Third and 13 now. 3 seconds on the play clock. They get it, and it's going to be a draw. A Jalen Hurts draw, and he's just going to go down. They just wanted to get a couple more yards and line up this kick for Jacob Elliott, who hopefully misses like he did the extra point. 4th down and 9. Let's see how it plays out.
This is going to be a 41-yard attempt by Jake Elliott. The wind is blowing. And the kick is up, and it is right down the middle. So, to the ones out there, you were correct. They did score, but only a field goal. That is a win for the 49ers, who started off in their territory after this interception. And honestly, the 49ers have had a lot of miscues this game, and they're only down 6 points. They're only down 6. Eagles offense, it's not looking good. Defense always comes to play. Offense, not looking good. But let's see how this game plays out. It's 2:11 remaining in the third quarter. Still a full quarter to play. Anything can happen, chat. As they cut to A.J. Brown on the sideline. If Eagles win, that means Eagles at Bears. Who you got? Honestly, I don't even know. Because the Bears have been up and down all season. Eagles might come out 21-0 and lose again. I wouldn't put it past them. This kick fielded at the 6-yard line. At the 30. And finally stopped at the 33-yard line is Robinson Jr. All right, let's see what the 49ers can do. They're getting the ball at the 34-yard line. Chat, let's do another vote. If you think the 49ers are going to score type 1, if you think the 49ers will not score on this drive type 2, and if you're just here so you won't get fined, let's get those threes going. Will the 49ers score on this drive? It starts off with the play action. Brock Purdy has time. Gets it to his check down. Number 44. He's at the 50-yard line. He cuts back. This is Kyle Juszczyk. He runs into Cooper DeJean. He says, "You're too small." That's not Cooper. That's Reed Blankenship. He says, "You're too small. I'm a grown man." All the way down to the 40-yard line. If you typed 1, you're looking good because they are already in to Eagles territory just like that. One play. And they hurry it up and they give the ball to Christian McCaffrey, who picks up about 6 yards on this play. 1, 2, or 3, chat. Reed Blankenship gets literally run over. He says, "I'm a fullback. You do not want this action." He's probably going to get fined for lowering and hitting the crown of his helmet, but he does not care. That's 10-time Pro Bowler Kyle Juszczyk. 2nd down and 4 now. Brock Purdy under center. Sends number 9 in motion. It's a jet sweep to number 9. Gets hit in the backfield. Doesn't matter. He sidesteps. And a great tackle before he is able to pick up a first down. He's going to be a little short of first down yardage. That's number 9 on the jet sweep. Sky Moore. And it's going to be 3rd down and 1 with 30 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. We will probably get one more play. Third down and 1, they come out and single back. They motion to the I formation. And they do a quarterback sneak on 3rd down and 1, and they get it. That was interesting. They motioned into the I formation, then they motioned the fullback up, and then just QB snuck it. QB sneaked it? QB sneaked or snuck? Regardless, it is now the 4th quarter. Wherever you are watching, I need you to comment 4. Because it is the 4th quarter. The 4th quarter, where legends are made. Where men become grown men.
Where games that are lost are won. And where games that are won are lost. Who will be the victor? It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. Will the Eagles eke out a win at home? Or will the 49ers prevail and bring down the evil empire, allowing me to talk ample amounts of trash throughout the offseason? This is what it comes down to, ladies and gentlemen. The previous 3 quarters are null and void. They do not matter. What matters is what is happening right now. This is the time. Lock in, chat. Lock in. If you weren't locked in before, the time to lock in is right now. Grab a snack. Get settled. Because the fate of both of these teams will be determined in less than 15 minutes of game time. One team will move on, while one team will have their desires, dreams, aspirations, and season crushed. And we can only hope that that is the Philadelphia Eagles. Because I will laugh abundantly.
But it all starts here. The fourth quarter. Let's get it. Philadelphia has had time of possession for 27 minutes versus 17 for the 49ers, but that does not matter because the 49ers are now threatening. First play of the fourth quarter, it's a jet sweep reverse pass, and oh my God, they got it back! And it is caught!
Christian McCaffrey catches it! Jet sweep reverse pass. But hold on.
There's a flag on the play, and it looks like it's going against. Psych! It's a touchdown! Let's watch this play again. It is an inside, like counter, reverse pass. They beat them with their own Philly special. The disrespect is palpable, and I like it. That is what I'm talking about. Come on, Niners. You can do this. Eagles, y'all better win this. I promise y'all better win this game. Y'all better win, Eagles. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't win this game, all that trash? Okay. All right, here we go. This extra point is very important. And it is good. So, the first to strike with a pass from Jawan Jennings. Maybe with a roughing the passer too. I guess they don't call that for receivers. But McCaffrey, beautiful over the shoulder catch. And my gosh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Is that what they called? Did they call roughing the passer? Oh, the flag was right. Okay, I got it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Nick Sirianni looking depressed. See, that's another reason why the Eagles got to lose. Nick Sirianni. This man talks entirely too much trash. To the point where we are preying on his downfall. And I will be there for his downfall. I will be right there. Look, I'm locked in. I'm locked in for the downfall. As a person, he might be a great person. As a head coach, I'm there for the downfall. As this ball is kicked off into the end zone. So I think that comes out to the 35-yard line. Eagles always been on fraud watch. Oh, yeah. They have. Rooting for the 49ers this week, then they can lose. Absolutely. I really only need... Well, I mean, looking at this 49ers team, I don't think they can do anything either. Like, I'm not afraid of either of... If I have to play either of these teams, I am not afraid. Going forward. If I'm the Bears, I'm not afraid of either of these teams. But let's see how it plays out. Ball at the 35-yard line. Jalen Hurts in shotgun formation with Saquon to his right. Fake pitch to Saquon. Hurts has time. He stands in the pocket, and then he throws it back to Saquon, who has a blocker in front of him. And Saquon's going to be able to pick up the first down all the way down to, they mark at the 46, but there's a flag on the play. Who was the flag against? And it's holding on the Eagles. We have seen how holding has impacted some of their plays before. I don't know if that's a hold right there. I don't know if that's a hold from Darius Cooper. It's a good sell. It was a good sell. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Obvious hold? I don't know. It looked like he just fell down, if I'm being honest. But that does pretty much cancel out the Brock Purdy missed face mask. All things always equal out. First down and 20, ball now at the 25-yard line. Hurts in shotgun formation. 4 are being rushed. Hurts with the ball over the middle. Incomplete. Intended target was Dallas Goedert. Looking for him at 30. Incomplete pass. That was a hold. All right. If you say so. Would love to see the Bears take it all. I wouldn't mind the Bears taking it all. I'd rather like a weirder team take it, like Seattle. Like, I don't think Seattle's ever going to win it again. I think the stars would have to align perfectly for Seattle to win it, like they have a chance of doing. Like a Seattle. I would have liked to see the Jags in it as they hand the ball off to Barkley on 2nd and 20. He's going to pick up about 5 yards on this play. I want the Bills to get it. The thing is, I would love the Bills to win the Super Bowl, but so many people glaze Josh Allen in comparison to Dak that I'm just at the point now where it's like, if he wins a Super Bowl, the glazing will just be astronomical. So I don't know. I don't know. 3rd down and 13. 5 wide for the Eagles. 4 are being rushed. Hurts is flushed from the pocket to his right. He throws the ball out of bounds. Incomplete, and the 49ers defense holds. I'm rooting for Josh Allen since the Jags lost. How about Houston? Absolutely not. I will never root for Houston because then it's just going to be people talking about how the Cowboys are the second best team in Texas, and it will be nonstop. They can never win. I'm sorry. Josh Allen is the Dak of the AFC. The thing is, that's not how people treat him. People do not treat him like that. They treat him like he's a tier above Dak, like he's achieved more than Dak. And I just don't understand why. As this punt is away and fielded and dropped at the 20-yard line, picked back up and taken to the 31-yard line. How fast can we hire an OC because Patullo stinks? I personally think he's doing a great job. If you ask me, I think y'all should extend him.
Bruh.
He has, though. He's an MVP. Listen, Dak should have been MVP the year Lamar Jackson won over him. There was nothing Lamar Jackson did that year. The only reason Dak has not won an MVP is because he plays for the Dallas Cowboys. If Dak put up these numbers, the exact same number, nothing changed, the exact same numbers, he would be MVP. But he's held to a higher standard because he has the star on his chest. The year Lamar Jackson beat Dak, look at the numbers. It's actually insane. Lamar Jackson should not have won that year, and Josh Allen should not have won the year he won. Lamar Jackson should have won that year. It's just crazy. Look at the numbers. That's all I'm saying. Scooter, I'm really tempted to turn this off. I'm ashamed of myself. Why would you turn this off? Come on, it's still Texas. Under no circumstance can Texas win anything. I don't care. Absolutely not. The pundits will be insane. If Texas wins a Super Bowl and the Cowboys haven't won in 30 years, no, I'm not dealing with that. They cannot win. And Lamar stole CMC's MVP. MVP is a quarterback award, unfortunately. MVP is a quarterback award. Rams versus Bills Super Bowl. I'm just upset the Jags lost because that would have been the best case AFC winner. I don't even know who I want to win in the AFC. Maybe the Chargers, but they might lose tonight. Yeah, the Josh Allen glazing, it's just crazy. And it's going to get worse if he wins an MVP or if he wins a ring. So I'm hesitant to root for the Bills. Their fans, I feel like, are deserving because I've been to Buffalo. There's nothing in Buffalo. There's nothing in Buffalo except the Bills. And their fans, I think, are deserving of a win, but Josh Allen, it would just be insane. The ball starts on the 31-yard line for the 49ers. 5 wide for Purdy. The ball is caught, and Juszczyk rolls for a first down. He was not contacted, so he's able to roll for a first down on that play. As a Cowboys fan, I think we want the Patriots to go. I don't want the Patriots to win anything. The heck? If the Patriots win another one, they'll have more Super Bowls than the Cowboys. I don't want that. That's why I wanted the Jags to win. What can you do, though? It's also why I want Seattle to win. This is a pitch out to Christian McCaffrey. He's going to pick up about 2 yards on the play. As number 90 for the Eagles walks up limp after that play, that's Jordan Davis. And that's who they cannot afford to lose right now. Jordan Davis, an integral part of this defense. 2nd down and 7. Brock Purdy under center. Has time, steps up in the pocket. And is he intercepted again? He is intercepted again. Quinyon Mitchell. He saw my tweet and he said, watch this. Flag on the play, though. Flag on the play. Let's check the flag first. And that's just a poor pass right there. I don't know if it's a poor pass or just great coverage because Quinyon Mitchell once again undercuts the route. Definitely down by contact, though. What was the penalty? As Quinyon Mitchell single-handedly is keeping the Eagles in the game. Did they say what the penalty was? What is going on in this game? There was nothing? Okay. So now the Eagles get the ball back at their 38-yard line. They start with the ball under the center. And Saquon, with a hole, breaks free for about 8 yards on first down. It was a piece of paper. There's way too many pieces of paper flying around. Second down and 2 now. After the run from Barkley. What a boring game this has been, if you think about it. Barely any scoring. I guess it could always be worse. Hurts under center. It's a play action rollout. He has a lane. He's going to run for it. And he slides, and they throw a flag. And that's kind of insane because I feel like he was sliding as they were hitting him. Let's see if they pick up this flag or if this is going to be a 15-yard penalty on the Niners. Because he even eases up. He doesn't even make contact with Hurts. I mean, that is a soft penalty right there. If they call that. Let's watch again. Hurts is sliding. I don't know, chat. Why hit him? He's coming towards you. He's coming towards you full speed. And they give them the 15-yard penalty. That's crazy. Chat, was that a penalty or not? Yes or no? Penalty or not? Ball now all the way at the 36-yard line of the 49ers. And they hand this ball off to Saquon, who sidesteps, and he makes one cut, makes a man miss, and he picks up another first down or close to it. Chat, yes or no? Was that a penalty? Barkley is hooping. Second down and 1. 15 yards for sneezing on Hurts. A lot of no's. It's like 80% no. That should not have been a penalty. Second down and 1 now. He didn't get the full 10 yards. Hurts under center. Hands the ball off again to Saquon, who takes the ball up the middle for a first down. Ball now at the 22-yard line. And now it is the Eagles who are threatening in the red zone.
Eric Kendricks talking to the defense, saying, we must make a stand. We either make a stand for something, or fall for anything. Hurts coming out, under center, ball at the 21.5-yard line. Saquon is the single back. It is handed off to Saquon, who was immediately hit at the line of scrimmage. And Saquon taking a while to get up. And he's back down, and he's saying, yo, give me a second. Hold up, listen. Looks like he ran into his own teammate, actually, and he is limping off. Not sure what happened here. And that could be a devastating blow for the Eagles, but he's able to sort of jog off as Tank Bigsby replaces him. And the Eagles fans showing their appreciation for Saquon. Let's watch this play again. Saquon gets the ball, cuts, and is tackled into Steen. So his legs were taken out under him, and he is tackled into a lineman who then falls on his ankle. That's a lot of weight coming down on your ankle. And with that, Barkley is over 100 yards rushing, with 20 yards receiving. Second down and 9 now. Ball at the 21 after that play. Tank Bigsby in the shotgun formation, lined up to the right of Jalen Hurts. 4 wide receivers. Hurts checking. He's checking the play. It's a blitz. Hurts stands in the pocket, throws one up. Green on the coverage of Jahan Dotson, incomplete. Going to be third down and 9.
And Jahan hit him with a stutter and go. Good coverage. Hand fighting between both of them. Good no call. Incomplete pass. And Saquon asked for his helmet back, but that could be the last we see of Saquon. We'll see. 3rd and 9. Ball at the 21-yard line. It's a blitz. 5 are coming. Hurts gets the ball out, but it's going to be short of a first down. And it is not in TPT tush push territory. This is going to be about 4 yards short. And so what will the Eagles elect to do? It looks like their kicking unit is coming on the field. That was OPI. The receiver wasn't looking back. I don't think that was anything. All these playoff games have been great so far. Austin. They really have. How much time? There's 8:11 left in the fourth quarter and ticking. 4th down and 4. Going for the field goal to go up. And it is straight down the middle. Eagles go back up, but only by 2. 8 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. This is anyone's game. Keep in mind the Eagles are only up by 2 points despite having 2 more turnovers than the 49ers. So, I don't know. I don't know. They need a TD. Technically, they only need a field goal. Technically. Run the clock out, get a field goal. Let's go home. I don't really think the 49ers offense is capable of doing that against this team, against this defense. So we will see. Don't know how that was not a flag. A flag on what? A lot of penalties this game. Bro, these Taco Bell commercials, I might have to get Taco Bell. The problem is we are in a non-soda year, which means this year, my wife and I, we don't drink soda. We alternate the years which we drink soda. This is a non-soda year, unfortunately, which means no Baja Blast. I know. It's a shame, really, if you think about it. Soda is bad. Listen, no one's getting out of life alive. Give me the Baja Blast. The heck? Give me the Baja Blast. Who do you want to win? I want the Eagles to lose. I think that's the best way of me answering that question. I want the Eagles to lose. I don't really want the 49ers to win. I want the Eagles to lose. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Oh, not the Vine boom. Bro, we're here. We got it on deck. Wow, your camera is so clear. Listen, chat, I have so many things I want to do that I was not able to do this season. So I think what I'm going to do is start working on the stream the second this season is over. So I have everything in place next year. Like next year, I want to have y'all be able to call into the stream. Like have a caller come up on the stream. That's A. I want to get better cameras. This camera's good, but I want to get better cameras. So I have some things I want to set up still. There's a couple things I want to do. There's one camera that like sort of tracks you. I think that'll be good. I've got some plans. Call in like a phone landline, sort of, but more like Discord. It would be like using Discord more. And the Eagles, they are injured. Saquon trying to run on the sideline. We'll see if he gets back in the game. Jordan Davis on the sideline still. 49ers start with the ball on the 34-yard line. 4-yard pickup on this catch by Kyle Juszczyk. Purdy has thrown 2 interceptions. Let's see if he can get things together here. They give him 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 now. Calling into the streams would be goated. Yes, I'm telling you. Don't make me have like a red phone too. Don't make me have the red phone. Second down and 5. Ball at the 39-yard line, shotgun formation. Purdy has time. He steps up, fakes the throw, and he lunges forward for the first down. Could have been a sack. I don't know how he didn't get sacked right there. But the ball is now moving. 7 minutes left in this game. Let's watch this again. You got McCaffrey leaking out, and Purdy literally just somehow squeaks through the middle. 6:40 now remaining. Ball on the 44-yard line. Purdy's under center. Running back motions to the right. Purdy has time, looking over the middle, and this is caught to Jawan Jennings. Move the chains. Hits him with this combo. And all of a sudden. Oh. Yeah, I would just go out of Dory Jackson. I would never go out whoever Quinyon Mitchell is on. I'm just saying. All of a sudden, 49ers threatening.
Ball at the 41 into blitz. It's an all-out blitz. Purdy trying to get the ball away. And he does get the ball away. That could have been bad. They came after Purdy. Purdy says not so quick. And both teams dealing with injuries in this game. George Kittle looks like an Achilles injury for George Kittle. 49ers are going to have to do it without him if they're going to win this game. They have 5:52 remaining in the fourth. Grounding not called. They said there was a receiver in the area. 2nd down and 10. 84 goes in motion. It's a shotgun. It's a screen to McCaffrey. They have it set up. McCaffrey stops on a dime. Able to get the first down to the 30-yard line. This could be one of the most, if not the most important drives for the 49ers. They're already in field goal range. Will they be able to get more points? Do they give the Eagles a chance to kick a field goal to win, or will the Eagles have to go all the way? First down from the 29-yard line. McCaffrey with a spin move gets up to the 25-yard line. 4-yard gain. As they show, the GM, President of Football Operations and GM, John Lynch. This man played for the Bucs. He was a terror at safety. Second down and 6. Shotgun formation for Brock Purdy. Christian McCaffrey lined up to his left. Purdy steps up. He's going to go down. It's going to be a sack of 2 yards, of a 2-yard loss. Flag on the play, though. Could this be a holding that sets the 49ers even further back? Or could this be a defensive holding, giving the Niners new life? And it is going to be defensive holding on the Niners. Let's see who the hold is on. 88 gets looped and grabbed by Blankenship. If anything, that's illegal contact. That was not holding. Regardless, it still results in the same first down for the 49ers. Could we be seeing the downfall of the Philadelphia Eagles right before our eyes? First down and 10 at the 21-yard line. Brock Purdy in the shotgun formation. Ball's handed off to Christian McCaffrey. He has a lane. He's down to the 10-yard line. Down to the 10-yard line. Another first down. Move the chains. It's getting interesting, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting very interesting. If I'm the 49ers, I'm targeting anyone but Quinyon Mitchell, and just like that, Jordan Davis re-enters the game. He sees that his team needs him. He sees that the Niners were able to march all the way up the field without him. And he checks back in. Christian McCaffrey motions out. Shotgun formation. Purdy has time. He's looking towards the middle. Gets it to 44. That's Kyle Juszczyk. Pick up about 5. Gonna be first and goal with 3:37 and ticking. Zach Bond on the coverage. Great throw by Purdy, not leading him into a defender so he gets blown up, but putting the ball behind him. 3:23 remaining. Second and goal. The Eagles defense looks gassed. Will they be able to come up with something? Ball at the 4-yard line in the pistol formation now.
It looks like a blitz is coming. It's hold. Purdy to the end zone. Off the hands of number 15, Cooper DeJean in coverage. Jawan Jennings. Jawan Jennings. Off the hands of Jawan Jennings. Great coverage by Cooper. You could say he was holding him a little bit. I think that's a good no call, though. Good physical play by Cooper DeJean, locally known as Cooper DeJean.
Third and goal. Maybe the most pivotal play in this game right here. Play clock winding down. Shotgun formation. Purdy steps up. Throws it, and it's going to be a touchdown to Christian McCaffrey.
Matter of fact, let's get a little bit more hype. This could be the downfall, ladies and gentlemen. So you're up 4 points now. Do you go for 2? Might as well. You're up 4 points now. Do you go for 2? They're not going for 2. And he misses the extra point. So they are only up by 4. That's Eddie Pinheiro, go Gators, with the extra point miss. That's going to hurt you if somehow the Eagles score a quick touchdown. Well, let's watch this play again. McCaffrey starts off in the backfield shotgun formation. Purdy steps up and fires it as he leaks out of the backfield and then comes back. Y'all better not lose this game, Eagles. Don't let this happen, Eagles. Y'all better score a touchdown right here, Eagles. You got 2:54 remaining. Otherwise, the receipts are coming out. The receipts are coming out all off season long. We ain't got nothing to do. You're going to be in Cancun right with me. Don't let this happen, Eagles. Don't let it happen. They're going to start at the 35-yard line after the ball was fair caught in the end zone. or rather, not fair caught, but the ball was fielded in the end zone and a knee. All right, so 2:54 remaining. Chat. Will the Eagles score a touchdown right here? Type 1 if you believe, type 2 if you don't believe, and type 3 if you're just here so you won't get fined. Will the Eagles score a touchdown on this play? Down 4, 2:54 remaining, starting at the 35. Shotgun formation for Hurts. Stands in the pocket, gets the ball to Saquon for a pickup of about 4 yards. They're going to need a lot more than that. The clock is ticking. They give them 3 yards on the gain. Will the Eagles score a touchdown? 1 for yes, 2 for no, 3 if you're just here so you won't get fined. Second down to 7. Hurts starts off, gets the ball back to Saquon, who breaks a tackle, but then gets stopped for only a 2-yard gain. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5. And all of a sudden, if you don't pick this up, what do you do? What do you do? Average AV Geek says they're scoring a touchdown. Zay2 Trippy says they're scoring a touchdown. Sexy Mo says absolutely not. 0% chance. We have an incompetent OC and you're asking us to score a touchdown? Crazy. 3rd down and 5. Very important play here. 2:25 remaining. 88 goes in motion. It's a blitz. Hurts stands in the pocket, and A.J. Brown hits his hands. Incomplete. A.J. Brown is selling. Hits him in the hands. A.J. Brown hates Jalen Hurts. 4th and 5, and they're going for it. They're going for it, chat.
This could be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 5, ball at the 40-yard line. Play clock running down. 4 are being rushed. Hurts has time, stands in the pocket, and it is caught! The ball is caught to Dallas Goedert. He says, I don't hate you, Jalen Hurts. I don't hate you. That's just A.J. Brown. Now, they are hurrying up. A.J. Brown. Hold on, let's get this tweet out. Hates Jalen Hurts. Tweet it. Back to the game. We're at the 2-minute warning. We are at the 2-minute warning. Dallas Goedert, strong hands, just potentially saved the whole season for the Philadelphia Eagles. A.J. Brown hates Jalen Hurts. Blue sky it. Let's post it to threads as well. We got to be ubiquitous. That was insane, Chad.
That was actually insane. Wow. What a game. What a game. That was it. Thought it was over. I thought it was over too. Stop believing everything you hear. That is not how you spell here that you're thinking of. Would you play Clash Royale or Fortnite? I have played both of them. I still play Fortnite. I don't really play Clash Royale that much these days. Like, I had all the cards maxed out on Clash Royale. Like, legendaries maxed. And then they came out with, like, this new system. And then, like, all my cards weren't maxed anymore. I'm out. I'm out, bro. Nah, I'm done. I just joined. Why is the Eagles logo like that? As opposed to what? What else would it be? Clash Royale fell off. I don't know. I haven't played in probably like a year. Years. AJ is turning into CD. No, CD would have caught that. CD definitely would have caught that. Keep the Pigeons to a field goal. They would not go for a field goal. They need to score here. They have to score here. If AJ doesn't want to play, take him out. If the Eagles lose this game, I cannot fathom what Eagles fans will be saying online about AJ Brown. It's gonna be bad if the Eagles lose this game. But they haven't lost it yet. There are 2 minutes remaining. Every game in this wild card has been won at the 2-minute warning. Every game won by team trailing at the 2-minute warning. Let's see if that holds on.
Ball at the 45. 2-minute warning. Hurts. Has time. Stands in the pocket. Gets the ball to Devontae Smith. He picks up 10 yards, and he is out of bounds. First down. Move the chains. San Francisco has 2 timeouts. Philly has all 3. Hurts calling the play. Sirianni looking flustered. Devontae Smith, 7 receptions, 53 yards. Hurts is 19 of 31, 153 yards, 1 touchdown. He needs 1 more if they're going to win this game. They come out, double stack receivers. Shotgun formation. Hurts gets the ball to Devontae Smith over the middle, down to the 20-yard line. First down. Move the chains. You're in the hurry-up offense now. And Hurts is going like this. He says, reel it in. Reel it in. This is our game to win. Let's get it. Run the play. Shotgun formation. Hurts takes the snap. Has time. Scrambling. He's going to go down. He's going to get sacked. 1-yard loss. Clock is still ticking. 118. 117. 116. 115. Philly says, we're okay. We're going to win it here or we're going to lose it here. We're not giving the Niners a chance. They're not taking any timeouts, and we are about to be under 60 seconds for this game. 59 seconds remaining. 2nd and 11. Ball at the 21-yard line. Hurts from the shotgun formation, getting rushed by 4. Scrambling. Hurts rolling to his right. He's going to throw this ball out of bounds. 48 seconds remaining. 3rd and 11. They must at least get 11 yards in 2 plays for this to continue on. Chat, are you scared? You scared, chat? It's getting freaky.
All right. Eagles fans, if you are Eagles fan, let us know how you're feeling. I know y'all are scared. Don't lie. Y'all scared. Here we go. 3rd down and 11. 48 seconds remaining.
Goddard comes into motion. We have trips bunched to the bottom of the screen. 3 seconds on the play clock. They get the play off. 4 rushing. Hurts over the middle. And it is almost intercepted, but it is not caught. No flags on the play. 4th and 11. They need 11 yards or their season is over. Ball intended for Devontae Smith. It did hit his hands. This is a great throw by Jalen Hurts. The wide receivers hate Jalen Hurts. The Eagles receivers hate Jalen Hurts. 4th and 11. The ball game is on the line. I am getting ready to fire off 17 tweets minimum. Do not let this happen, Philadelphia Eagles. Play clock's running down low. And the Eagles take the first timeout. Don't let this happen. Don't let this happen, Eagles.
Y'all better score a touchdown right here, or I am going to be insufferable all off season long. You see that? Look, why do you think this seat is here? That's for Eagles. After y'all lose, come sit down in Cancun right next to me. That's what this seat is for. Y'all better score. Don't. Oh. Let me hydrate a little bit. I'm about to be screaming. Comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. It comes down to this.
4th and 11. They need 11 yards. The 49ers are lined up like they're bringing a blitz. They bail out of it. 4 are being rushed. Hurts with the season on the line. The ball is incomplete! The ball is incomplete! Eric Kendricks on the coverage.
And ladies and gentlemen, Eagles fans, this music is for you. Eagles fans.
Psych.
All that trash y'all were talking? Oh, back-to-back NFC East champs. Yeah, look at us. Sit down. What the heck wrong with y'all? All those one and done memes? Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Come with me to Cancun. Y'all messed up. Y'all absolutely messed up. The heck is wrong with? Don't ever say anything to me. One and done, please. Y'all didn't even get the 2 seed. Y'all rested your starters. Y'all wanted the 49ers. Look at you.
Oh my gosh.
2026 is the best year, maybe of my life. We'll see. We will see. Oh my gosh. Can I get W's in the chat, please? W's in the chat. Hold up. Eagles fans, let's tweet this. Eagles fans, do you want to talk about it? Oh my gosh. Chat, what a glorious day to be alive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on now. 2026 could not have started out any better. The Packers lose, giving us, hold on, let's take it back. Let's take it back to the Genesis. We lose to the Giants. For some reason, they want to beat us. We get the 12th overall pick. The Giants now move down to 5. Then the Packers are up 21-3 and somehow let the Bears come back and beat them. Then the Eagles, the fan base who talks the most trash for no reason, loses to the 49ers? Look at them. Look at them in the stands. Oh my gosh. I got y'all. Chat. We are 2 for 2 this year on hate watches. My gosh. It feels good, chat. It feels good. I'm not going to lie. It feels sensational. Man. You know, I was wondering, what am I going to do in this moment? And then the moment comes. Chat, I'm so glad you guys were here to witness this. This is history. Because now I am going to be talking trash for a minimum. What is it? March, April, May, June, July, August. Minimum 6 months minimum. Talking trash. Because what does it matter if you win the division and then go one and done? Oh, dang. Matter of fact, let's look at some of the excuses. I need to comment on the official Eagles Twitter. Oh, yeah, we're going all the way there. We're going all the way there. Final. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it? Let's go on Instagram. Let's go on the Philadelphia Eagles Instagram. Oh, yeah. We're here, chat. Nah. Do you want to talk about it? It's just a simple question. It's a yes or no question, actually, if you think about it. Like, I don't need any insight. Just yes or no. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it? Actually, let's delete this. We need to be more incendiary. Let's go 47 dead emojis. Minimum. And let's get some laughing emojis in there, too. Let's get some laugh emojis. Where did my laugh emoji? Oh, here we go. Oh, I got the Spanish keyboard. So I got to make sure I'm not on the Spanish keyboard. Like I was saying, my Duolingo game. Y'all don't want to see me. All right, let's get the laughing emojis going. Okay, how many can we do? We might be at chat. I need y'all to go and find this comment too. All that trash y'all were talking? Nah, send. Oh yeah. Where's the Facebook post? Nah, we're doing everything, chat. I don't care. All that. See, the thing is, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't get it. I understand. No, where's the Facebook post? Yeah. How many? 37? Y'all think 37 minimum? Let's just do an abundance, you know. Let's get an abundance. Let's get the laughing emoji, crying. Boom. All right, yeah. We're in there. We are in there. Threads? Are they on Threads? Don't be on Threads, too. Yo. Oh, my gosh. This is what life is for, chat. This is what life is for. Kevin Patullo and Matt Eberflus are garbage. Listen, shout out to Kevin Patullo. I might get a Kevin Patullo jersey because this man was carrying my joy this season. Shout out KP. A.J. Brown whining early season about not getting touches. Misses crucial pass late game. Jalen knew what he was doing, not passing to that bum. Bruh. Ha ha. K-Dog, thank you for the 5. Listen. Do the Eagles have a thread account? Because we are going to be, we are on that. We are on that, chat. Don't make me get the Arthur. Oh, yes, they do. They do. I'm just happy the Eagles admin hasn't banned me yet, but we're here. We're on that threads. All that trash. All that trash they were talking, chat. I'm sorry. This has to be done. It has to be done. Okay. Let's check in. Let's see what some of the people are saying before we get offline. Because, you know, Eagles fans, they do like to talk. Let's see. Let's just check in. Let's see how they're coping with this. Let's go to... I asked Tom this one, so I'll ask you, would you rather make the playoffs and lose or miss the playoffs? It depends. It depends on who's in the draft that year, if I'm being honest. It depends on the window. If we need like playoff experience, really does depend. But thank you for the $20, AJ. Let's check in real quick. See how these Eagles fans are doing. I commented, Eagles fans, do you want to talk about it? What are they saying? You guys still watched. We watched you lose. I need laughing emoji. Laughing emoji. No, dead emoji. Give me the dead emoji. We watched you lose. Boom. Where am I? Here? Okay. Looks like the Eagles will be joining the rest of the NFC East on that couch. Book that trip, Giants. On a scale of from 1 of banana, how happy is Scooter? I don't know that scale. I'm not familiar with that scale. Cry, Eagles, cry. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the cope. When was the last time the Eagles, when was the last time Dallas won a playoff game? Welcome to Cancun, you frauds. Biggest talkers don't even win a playoff game. Oh, I got to post the Eagles lost. What am I doing? I got to post the Eagles lost. Hold up. Let me get this. Eagles lost. Oh, I think I have to do it from my phone for it to work properly. What am I doing? This guy just reminded me of greatness. All right, we'll do this. Okay, we're going to post this. The Eagles lost. The autoplay videos on Twitter are crazy, by the way. The Eagles lost. Oh, let's get it. You already know the formula. Is that a random flag emoji? We're going to have to delete that. Let's get this. Boom. Okay. We're here, chat. We are here. Let me just see. Okay. Boom. We're back. Can y'all see this? Okay, that might be perfect right there. Yeah. We really jerried this one up, Eagles fans. We need the Eagles loss video. Just posted that. Bro, are you ready to talk about how absolutely and genuinely bad the Cowboys are? How disrespectful to your fan base to not do literally anything as a franchise in decades. What does that have to do with the Eagles losing? Peace and harmony have returned. Children are laughing again. Women are singing in the streets. We can put aside our rivalry. We can put aside commie fan to laugh at them. Yes, we can. Yes, we can, commies. Yes, we can. All is well. Nature is healing. The world is right. Fire Kevin Patullo now. Can't win them all. See, this was a reasonable fan. Reasonable. Absolutely. Come sit right here. Packers and Eagles fans losing in back-to-back nights. This must be your Super Bowl. Listen, as far as this season is concerned, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, this has been a joyous day, chat, and I'm glad that we could share this moment together on stream and that this will be immortalized in video format for years to come. 10 years from now, we can look back at this when the Cowboys have won 6 Super Bowls in addition to the 5 they already have, and we can say, remember that time when the Eagles went on a little bit of a run and they haven't been relevant anytime since? Remember when Jalen Hurts won that Super Bowl back in the day and then he fell off after Kevin Patullo? We can look back at this one day. And I'm glad each and every one of you were here to enjoy this moment. This honestly could be the downfall of the Philadelphia Eagles. They might not ever be good again after this. Time will tell. But guys, if you enjoyed this stream, first of all, you should consider subscribing to the channel, the YouTube channel, youtube.com/ScooterMagruder. We make new videos every week. The NFC East meeting is going to be a banger. Okay? I might consider streaming some other games. Let me know if you would like me to stream other games in the comments. Normally I stop when the Eagles or Cowboys or whoever loses and the NFC East is out. But if you want to see some more streams, let me know. Leave a comment down below. But if you made it to the end of this stream, I need you to comment, I made it, so I can give you a shout out. Yes, please stream more. Okay, I might have to keep the streams alive. We'll see. We will see. A lot of people on TikTok made it. I see you, Clarissa. I see you, Boog. Keep the streams. I see you, Miss Priss. Einstein79. Tony G. Can't wait for the meeting, says Joe. Perry Guilford. Made it. Scooter the best. I appreciate you, Perry. Very late, but I made it. Thanks for stopping by. Straxis. Bang Bang says sexy Dexy. Billy True Love made it. Player 5563 made it. Miyaki made it. Joseph Gross. Joey McCullough. Stream more? We might have to stream more. We might have to stream more just so I can start adding some more stuff in. Maybe I'll start practicing for next season and these next upcoming games. Please stream Chargers versus Patriots? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I got to go make a reel making fun of the Eagles. And then I got to figure out if I'm making an Eagles game reaction or something else. Scooter Gaming is coming back imminently. We do have a gaming channel. It is coming back. John has been waiting for like all of football season. He is in the wings, waiting and ready. Let me know what games you want to see on Scooter Gaming, by the way. Chess streams will be in the off stream. Made it, longtime fan, Key Logger. Thanks for stopping by. Stream Clash Royale? I don't know. I haven't played in such a long time. Jessica's ready for the NFC East meeting. Noah number 56 made it. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Be on the lookout for the reaction video. And be on the lookout for the NFC East meeting dropping. It will be a banger. Shout out to the Bears. Shout out to the 49ers. I appreciate you. With that being said, drink water and be kind. And remember, Jesus loves you.